Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of I'm so used to saying Tomb of Annihilation. I've said it like 50 times.
Tomb of Annihilation.
I was about to say it too, but no,
Oh man,
welcome
we
back.
completely jumped campaigns.
Welcome to Tomb of Annihilation, where the tomb is a curse and annihilation is Strahd. Last time on Curse of Toomey Annihilation, Strahd-ness, you had all major way out into Barovia. After you had exited out of the Death House, you had a little chat with Strahd that went very well, all things considering. Even if one of the party members having been knocked down to a precariously low amount of HP. After making your preparations, which included almost robbing a grave, you all journeyed forth.
By the same party member.
Barovia is quite large. You are making your trek, and it's taken a multi-days journey so far. You spent one day just out there and started making preparations to take a long rest. But as you were, you became hounded by dire wolves. And as you attempted to rest again, you got hounded by more dire wolves. At this point, everybody collectively decided, perhaps we shall continue trekking onward. And with your wagon in tow, managed to carry over there your dire wolf that you had managed to befriend, quotation marks, question mark, and now have reached this pass here on the way over to Vallaki Village, where you have heard it may be possible to purchase magic items and other such things. As you enter into this particular section of the road, one thing becomes apparent. One, a number of spiderwebs are laying everywhere across the area. And two, you see over here, inside of this fresh cocoon, that there is a little bit of a shaking going on underneath it.
Oh shoot, that's a cocoon.
Cast Fireball immediately, please.
You cast Fireball onto it, and as the webs burn away, you see a kobold underneath.
I'll keep casting Fireball.
That's cute.
Aw. Thank you so very much.
Somehow I knew that was going to be how you appeared. It's really, really cute.
Yes, it is.
As you are freed out from the webs, you see a variety of fairly obviously adventures in front of you. And they have 4 skeletal cats. 5, actually, I think, right? 5? 4? 5 or 4? 5. 5.
A number of skeletal cats.
A number of skeletal cats.
I go to her, and I crouch a bit, and I say, "Hello, friend. Do you want to travel with us?" Like they're honestly trustworthy immediately.
Yes. Yes, sure. As long as you do not throw me in another web. That is what the last group did.
Dang.
Who are you?
Well,
I
you
can't,
maybe want to be wary of your last group then.
I can't believe we skipped the stranger danger altogether.
I mean, it's more convenient to my last party, which killed every single new character on site, pretty much.
Wow.
Or attacked them, at least.
I mean, I did say to cast Fireball on you.
Dang.
I turn to the party and say, "We made a new friend. Here, come." And I go back
Inside
to
your
the cart because I can't move.
Inside of your shadow, the kobold, you hear a telepathic link talking over to you, saying, "Who are you?"
You're also basically looking at a zoo. It's true. You know, like cats and dogs and wolves and raccoons and birds.
Barbarians.
Oh, jeez. Huh? The kobold's just gonna walk out of the little cocoony area and it's like, well, nice to meet you, everybody. My name is Tiki.
Well,
Hello.
BB.
pleasure to meet you, Tiki.
It is a
What are
pleasure.
you doing out here?
It's the same thing.
I am mostly just kind of looking for something shiny. It was not described well to me. But it is okay, I shall find it.
Irina presses into you. What do you mean, something shiny? Do you not know what you're looking for?
It was not described well. The person who sent me out there, they would not give me more information. I don't think they knew very well either, but it is okay. It is a secret item and I shall find it.
Irina turns her face away from the party and just...
Nameless is very confused about this shiny item.
Supposed to do.
I hope you find it. We need more shiny things here. It's way too dark.
As you're
Sorry,
talking
Nameless.
amongst yourself, one thing you do see is that Irina looks up at the sky, and up above, you can very clearly see that there are a number of bats up there, just swarming around, about 150 feet up in the air. Just swarming.
Oh no.
Huh.
I think we should
rabbits.
press onwards. Are we still on the kill animals on site mode?
Oh right, I thought we were still doing that.
Oh, okay. Then I started
Except
casting.
kobolds, of course.
What's the range
Alright.
on what's the range on your spell?
Let me check for. I have a 240 range. Light touch.
Alright.
I also start blasting.
You start blasting. And you
Oh,
blast bat after bat after bat, and light touch and light touch and light touch. And you're easily killing some, and a lot of them are just falling down to the ground as you connect in onto them. But more and more bats just keep on appearing up there.
Someone is very keeping an eye on us, isn't they? Aren't they?
I mean, theoretically, won't they run out of bats eventually? Where are these?
Well-
Where can we see where these bats are flying from?
At 150 feet in the twilight of the sky, it is difficult to be able to see exactly where. You're presuming they're just flying in from various directions, though.
My Tresem flies a little bit closer so that they can see.
How much closer?
I mean, how much closer would I need to be able to distinguish the individual bats and where they're coming from?
I'd say probably about like 70 feet.
Okay, sure.
Your Tresem gets to about 70 feet, and you do see them, but do you have any sense of like direction here? There is no sun for to face northeast, south, or west from. Well, for your Tresem anyway.
Yes, remember. Oh, I mean, I can look through my Tresem and figure out which way it is.
Okay, looking through your Tresem, you distinguish that more bats are arriving from the northeast direction. And as your Tresem gets closer, you see a number of the bats begin to start moving toward the Tresem and almost get into range to the attack.
I dash away back to the ground.
Tresem flies back down as the bats simply swoop back up into the air and just fiddle up there.
So, northeast is
Cross tower. Ish.
Barovia?
Yeah, roughly where Barovia and Strahd's tower were.
Let's see. Interesting.
Do you think
Nice.
Strahd's sending them?
There may be too many bats for us to knock out here. But if you wanted some corpses,
I have to take more long rests before I get my animated dead cast back. Fortunately.
we don't have any long-term solutions for preserving bat bodies, do we?
Do you have any way of refrigerating these bat corpses that have fallen to the ground?
If you cook them, that's technically a way of preserving them. If you cooked and dried them.
Do we really need to preserve them? It's only going to be a few hours until nightfall, right? Or something.
For long-term usages of corpses, you never know.
Let's feed them to the direwolf. The direwolf is hungry, right?
I'm not entirely certain if he's
Can
hungry or
Nameless
not.
hold them? Is Nameless going to be our
Does he
our
look hungry?
cobots?
The direwolf is currently just inside their wagon, right? And they're just sleeping right now.
No, I think he's fine.
Like a big oaf. Gertrude is also kind of sleeping, but they're like keeping a sizable distance as much as they can inside the wagon from the direwolf.
Alright, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Go forward, Irina!
I shall pick up as many corpses as I can and carry them with me.
Right, you have a bunch of bat corpses with you.
The skeletal cat army marches on.
They're cat corpses, but they're made out of like wolf and bat and shit.
And as you get to right about here,
Oh,
that's when it happens.
Oh, here?
That's what happens. Nothing.
You hear skittering. Skitter,
Bart?
skitter, skitter. Skitter,
the
skitter,
crabs.
skitter.
It's obviously the crabs.
Oh no, not the crabs.
The crabs
Ah.
arrive. As all around, from every direction, you see the following things. Over to your left, you see a very particular looking spider with a host of spider swarm on its side, and are all skittering in your direction. But then you hear more skittering over to your right. A lot more skittering to your right. And a lot more skittering to your left.
Those aren't crabs.
Those are a lot of skitters.
Oh man, I thought for sure it was crabs.
And they immediately begin to move toward you.
Oh, wait, I have the perfect thing for Leo.
Okay.
Love the names of these. Like, I really appreciate it.
I feel like this is like the 7th 5 I've gotten in initiative in this campaign.
I know I rolled my initiative there, but for some
Join
reason
the club.
it didn't stick.
Do you have your token selected?
I did.
Oh, my
I
very
saw it
sad.
go. I saw it appear and then disappear. So I don't know what happened there.
Don't even bother looking at the token. Just or the initiative. Just click it and just pray, and then it works.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't recall this being a bug when we were doing Tomb of Annihilation.
Maybe you're a bug.
Whoa.
Wow.
You can't
dang.
go around calling people bugs.
But Aqua, there seems to be there seems to be a bit of a bug here. Like that, you seem to have put an initiative tracker here for all these spiders that have come out. That must be wrong, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, cool. I won't worry then. Nice.
We're not gonna fight anything, of course.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why would you fight a bunch of these spiders? There's clearly an overwhelming number of them. This is an animated cutscene, of course.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Mhm.
This is a required defeat, right? And we're supposed to lose this fight, right?
Yeah.
To progress the story.
Tiki, if you don't know how to yet, in case on your, you did click the initiative button, but what you'll need to do is click on your token first, and then click the initiative button, which will put you on the initiative tracker.
Oh, so I click the little token thingy?
And then click on initiative.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No worries.
You're good.
It's small little
Mess it
details
up,
like this that
is
you'll
like
catch on.
our
Okay, there we go. Is everybody on the initiative tracker?
Yes.
Okay. Andraste, you think your beast to represent your initiative?
It was an accident.
Leopold, Andraste. Oh yes, Tiki, we're doing initiative inside of this this campaign a bit differently than usual. It's elaborated on more in house rules, but essentially it's called chunked initiative, and that means that actions and movements are intertwined between people who share the same chunk of initiatives. In this case, that would be Leopold, Andraste, Cabal, Atreus, and Viri. All 5 of you may now take your turns. Oh yes, and of course, Irina.
By the way, are we waking everyone up for this fight, or?
I don't think we
Comedy.
can just sit and relax and take a nice sleep while
I think
we're.
what if
being
I had
attacked
rolled
from-
initiative?
Speak for yourself. If you're
this
coming
way?
out, I'm going in.
Like
Oh my God.
those swarms, they're going to enter the cart and kill us if we're just chilling there. We have to
Yeah,
Oh,
fight
we can
this.
a
see
little bit
how
large.
squishy they are. I mean, they're just spiders.
Can we get that in writing? They're just spiders.
They're
They're
just,
I will
They're
remember that
just
word.
spiders.
They're just
Do you
spiders.
see the
Famous last
size of
words,
this?
they're just spiders.
The spider is larger than a horse.
Does it look like there's nothing but more forest down the road?
Yes, it does just
Oh.
like a more forest. This particular section was more covered in web than the rest.
And I guess it's up to you guys. I don't know.
Let me go ahead and place Gertrude and Wolf on here.
Oh, the cart. Nice.
Oh, now we have an
Alright.
actual. Oh God, we actually have to protect the cart.
By the way, this might seem like an odd time to be asking, but how like, what kind of a fighter is Tiki?
Yeah,
he's a paladin.
Yeah, as a spider started menacingly, right? They haven't quite moved in yet as you ask Tiki what kind of fighter they are. Which...
I mean, I feel
Okay,
like
good.
you know, the circumstances might call for some knowledge on this. You said a
Good
paladin?
time to say.
Yeah,
you,
just
how,
little
how
Oh,
can you
great!
help?
Another faithful.
More paladins.
What you're?
We could always use more paladins.
Yes, yes.
Arena moves forward and just prepares to fight.
Okay.
Well,
Actually,
roll.
no, they're not even going. They have enough movement. They just reach right there and just start attacking.
oh, okay.
Arena just says no.
They're just
you know what?
tired.
Sure.
Dislike
Affordable.
I
Let's
feel
gonna
like
go for it.
yeah.
Guess I'll try to approach them as much as I can. So around Yeehaw. Or
An
hold on.
entire
don't
swarm of
you-
spiders is minced
Wait.
into by
Oh,
Arena.
these things die easily then. Okay.
Well, I
Atreus,
mean,
why don't
if
you
you can do 40 feet.
help with
yeah.
the right side? They're closer to you. I mean,
It's probably
Right,
better if we
um,
stick together. Oh god.
My
we
tanks.
can't.
My,
That's way too many.
the squishy is suddenly exposed on the flank.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a stab at this one here.
It is currently on top of this tree, on top of this cliff. It is a little bit further up than you may be able to reach.
Oh, if that was the case, I would not have done that. Let's see. Let's move back there.
Arena
For
just stomped on the spiders.
Okay.
Squish, squish, squish.
Which one of our squishies is not getting a turn this turn?
Nine.
Oh,
I think most of the
Okay, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You get into the defensive stance, getting ready to evade incoming attacks. Andraste and Cabal, what are you up to?
I'm waiting for everyone else to finish.
Okay.
Go
Leopold?
ahead and ready in action.
Yeah, I'm
fire
going
bolting.
to.
The first spider to approach.
Okay.
I'm here and I'm dodging as well. And no. I'm. Yeah, I'm dodging. Dodge.
Okay. Then,
Okay, so I'll be casting Pass Without Trace.
so note that when in order to hide, you can't hide if
It takes
something
another action to
can
hide,
see
right?
you. Yes, and it would take another action to hide on top of that.
Mhm.
So just
Just
making you
preparation.
aware of both of those things. Cool. Then, Pass Without Trace activates. You and anybody within 30 feet of you during the duration of the spell. You are now concentrating on it. Alright. With that out of the way, this chunk is finished. And it is now the blue
I
spider's
haven't
turn.
taken my turn yet.
Oh, never mind. It's not their turn yet. Literally wakes up.
I think my mic was broken because I was asking if I can take my turn, but you know. How about? Give me 1 second. I'm going to cast this. Did it?
Got it, Fenrir.
How do I? Is that at
Armor.
level 1?
Yes, that would be at level 1.
Okay. I'm gonna do this on myself, and I'm gonna move like right here, and that takes a action, right?
There is a cliff right there in the way. Are you going to
there is?
attempt to climb up it?
No, I'll just stay here with Leopold.
Yes, we fight together once again.
Right.
Yes,
With
of
those.
course.
Now it's the Blue Spider's turns. On the Blue Spider's turn, Irina, you see Irina up there at the front, being this confident as ever, as these spiders proceed to do the following. The two at the front there will throw this at Irina as they spit a web at them.
Pew pew.
The first one does actually already connect by itself, as you see Irina covered inside of a web. So in that case, the second one will not aim at Irina, they will instead aim at you, Andraste, with that 18. Andraste, you are now covered in webbing as well.
Just making sure these are actually that big.
Yes, they are very large.
Okay.
Speaking of, Atreus, you are subject to a web as well.
Alright. That's an attack though, right? So it's a disadvantage?
Oh yes, because you are dodging.
Okay.
You are covered in a web as well.
How tragic.
Over at the left over there. I don't really care about some bones. Bones don't got any nutrition on them. Instead of Fulu, you are subject to a web. They are just webbing like crazy today as you get webbed successfully.
Oh, what does being webbed mean? You just can't leave, or?
You are restrained while you are webbed, which means a few things. One, you cannot move while you are restrained. Two, any attacks made at you will be at advantage. And three, any melee attacks you make while restrained will be at disadvantage. There is a way to escape out of the web, which we will cover because they are not done covering in web. And guess what I did there? This spider moves forward and attempts to web you, Leopold.
When he approaches, I'm
dodging.
Firebolt. As a reaction.
You firebolt it, and it's the 12. It's just scarcely flies past it. It seems to almost phase out of existence as the hit just doesn't connect onto its AC. Leopold, you manage to dodge the first web as the second one tries to web you as well. Connecting onto you, you are restrained also, and then Vidri?
That advantage. I'm dodging as well, right?
Oh, you are. In that case, that 15 misses on you, and then they will try again with this next set. A 16? It's not enough. I mean, a 10 is enough. Then, they're just going to keep trying in order. The one over to the left there will try on you as well. But... missing! You evade 3 webs in a row while dodging. Just narrowly avoiding Sticky Doom. Viddy, you are next with these next 2 webs. And the first one alone is able to restrain you. In that case, the second one goes over onto you, Tiki. A number of people have been restrained now by these webs. Leopold, you are not, by comparison. Then, the next thing they do is they begin to move forward. The spiders up there at the front will move toward Irina.
Are you considering the +1 I'm giving to my allies around me on AC? I think it doesn't matter, right?
No, their rolls were high enough that it was able to surpass basically anything. Hold on, can this spider reach you? No, it cannot actually reach you. In fact, what you see over here, Atreus, is the following. This spider, over to here, at the bottom left, where I'm trying to ping and failing to, will,
this one, right?
You see it, just poof.
These are space spiders. They're going to the ethereal.
This
what?
spider starts moving up to over here. Your sentinel procs. Go for it.
Wait.
It shouldn't be a disadvantage, right?
Should be a normal.
Yeah, I think I might have clicked disadvantage by accident. Yeah, it was just normal.
Okay,
wait,
then
that's
go ahead and roll that
why is it-
damage.
Um,
And it's a crit too. So you go ahead and add another 1d8 on that.
sure. And it has no more move speed.
Oh, is it from 10 feet away because of your dory, right?
I don't think a dory has. I think the dory's still just 5 feet. I don't think it has range.
Oh, true. Okay, then it stops moving right there. I'll handle other attacks at the same time. These
Many
ones will
shot
move up
webs
here.
and also attack.
Oh, you're right. Oh, right. Well, those can't attack. You're right. This is true. That's my bad. Because I forgot that every single one of them decided to web. Except for those two up there at the top right. What you see those two do is they just... just fade away.
I hate this so much.
It is, next up is... Wait, does a swarm of spiders seriously have the same initiative as the face spiders? That's amazing. In which case...
Amazing for who?
It is certain kind of amazing in the a loose sense of the word.
Wow.
In which case, they don't move. You notice that these spiders don't move very fast, but they are beginning to make their way over.
Not very fast, and they're already here. What is this?
They are trying to dash in fact, just to get into range. This swarm of spiders is able to reach you, Atreus, and its attack will be at advantage on you because
Isn't
you are
it
currently
also
webbed.
normal?
Oh, because you are dodging. It's true. Good catch. Attempts to bite you. You see the spider starting to crawl up your armor.
I'm normally okay with beasts, but there's a whole lot of them.
Skitter, skitter, skitter. That about roughly covers where they should be. It's not exact, but it should be close enough. Nameless, Tiki, Fulu, Fenrir, Leopold. Actually it's everybody, isn't it? Because it's like back and forth. So, a swarm of spiders, hundreds and hundreds of spiders, and a couple much larger ones have all descended on you. It is all of your turns.
I have 2 questions before we begin. One, cannot move just means your movement speed is 0. You can still wave your arms around, correct, while restrained? Or
Yes, you can still move your arms around. You can still attack as usual. Just that any melee attacks will be at disadvantage. You can in fact remove web as an action. Let me go ahead and paste the actual text for web too. Ignore the
You can
scroll.
destroy it. You can attack it and destroy it. Yeah, you
question
can.
2 real quick. If I were to use if I were to use the bonus action of telekinetic on someone who is restrained, would that break the restraints, or would they just be moved with the restraint still being restrained?
They would be moved inside of their restraint. They'd be basically tossed away further back inside of their webbing.
But the webbing would also move, or?
Yes, the webbing would move with them.
Okay. It could still be okay.
So, if I push the spiders back, will they be able to attack normally? Like they will be able to just walk to us and attack us again normally?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm going to go ahead and attack my own web. 10 does connect, I think, right?
On these, on your web, yes, an AC 10 does connect. It has to deal 5 or more damage, and it does. Slice. You jewel the web.
So, to get rid of web, you have to attack it?
You
Or
can. You can do a
attack it, or a strength check.
Okay.
So I destroy my own web, and then I will. Guess I'll attack this. No, I'll use my action surge so I can attack this group of spiders in front of me.
All right, I'll handle all of these things in order, starting with Atrius's attack right here.
Gah!
Wait, you used your attack already anyway, didn't you? To attack the web?
Action surge.
Oh, action surge, you're right, sorry. You action surge and try swinging at the spider, but getting covered in the web kind of misapplied your aim here. Nameless, where are you directing that attack at? Wait, sorry, there were multiple pings going out. Could you ping again? Oh, this big face spider over here. Then go ahead and roll that damage. It was a crit. I assume you used an action to hide earlier. In which case, that is 6 damage.
Nice.
Bonus action.
Alright, can you draw the box for it?
Hard. Can you rotate squares?
Wait a second, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's never mind. This would have connected anyway because you were at disadvantage while you were within range 5 feet of melee combatant, which are the multiple spiders around you.
Oh, wait. Even if the person I'm attacking isn't within 5 feet?
Yes. Even if you are within 5 feet of a creature, it is at disadvantage.
God damn it, Irina. Okay,
You could consider asking Irina to move, but they are currently preoccupied and covered in this web.
okay. If I was at disadvantage, I probably wouldn't have attacked. Hang on, I'll think of what to do.
Okay, in that case, Irina is just going to swing at the phase spider to the north. They don't quite care that they're swinging at disadvantage.
Can I shout at them to ask them to attack the one to the south instead?
They attack the one at the south instead, swinging over in that direction. These things have an AC of 13, as 2 of those connect into the face spider.
Big one.
It takes 16 damage, cleaving off one of the legs. But the Dory misses its shot.
Need to kill the one to the south. Be preferable.
My bonus action, my Beast of Land is going to attack the maul on the swarm of spiders here.
Sorry, didn't mean to
All right.
click that.
That's it. Go. Oh, the maul. The maul misses. These smaller spiders have an AC of 12, as the swarm just kind of fizzles through the claws of your beast.
I'm gonna go ahead and disengage. Cabal's gonna move here. And
Cabal.
he will cast Firebolt. Oops.
Disengaging is an action, so in order
Is it?
to,
Okay.
yeah,
You're right.
so you would not be able to do both. In whichever case, the firebolt has one.
I move here and that's it.
Will you take the opportunity attack?
Sorry, the
disengage.
disengage.
Oh, you just disengage in that case.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
it.
You move back over there. Andrasta, you are currently restrained and also have targets within 5 feet of you. That roll is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage also. If I up.
How far up are you flying?
How close was I able to get to those bats before they started coming towards me last time?
You see that they were about 150 feet in the air, though it's a bit difficult to gauge exactly how much they are now. You see that got a bit closer. They're now at about 120 feet instead.
No, I meant, how close was my Tressum to the bats last time before they started flying towards me and looking like they were about to attack me?
You were about 70 feet away.
We should be about 50 feet up right now.
Let's see.
You notice that at 70 feet away, they weren't able to reach you in one turn.
I guess I'll fly 35 feet up.
Right? 35 feet up.
Can I toss this spider like across like over Fenrir with my shield to make her land here. So she will be
1, 2, 3. If you push them 15
farther.
feet, they would land about here.
Can I do that?
Oh, but you can't shove them because you can only shove creatures that are one size larger than you, unless otherwise specified.
Oh.
These are
Wait, how big are these spiders?
huge spiders.
Yeah, the
Huge.
size of these spiders is
Those are
huge.
Literally huge.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. If you're restrained, your movement speed becomes 0, right?
Correct.
No, I'm gonna stay on the ground then.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just free. I'll just free Viri.
Taking a
Use my
turn, so
attack. Oh, what?
yeah, you can free me so I can take my turn.
Yeah,
That would be good.
Because I have no
Them up.
damage, right? I'll just slash her webs and free her.
Alright, should be easy enough. Its AC is only 10. I think you almost can't miss with your attack roll. Go for it.
This is
Famous last words.
Oh, you underestimate my power. Yay!
Slice through. Roll the damage. You only have to deal 5.
Okay.
Whew. Okay.
Yes.
That is not a 7 damage. That is a 7 attack roll.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Slice.
more.
Viri, you are free and no longer restrained by the web.
Then,
And I can protect you, Tiki. If needed, I can switch places with you.
What are you? What the hell's
Oh,
happening?
the spine.
The Killer cats.
Oh,
Wait, which one did we do damage to?
The south.
your cats
ice
are-
spider.
This
Your
one?
cats are not smart enough to
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
that's
to target things specifically. They will just shoot at the closest thing available.
I have a bonus action though, because I didn't use it.
Oh, it's true. You didn't. Yes, and you can direct them specifically.
The one south of Irene is the.
This one? Okay, I'll just
This
direct
one's
them all to target one thing at a time.
Then that one goes. Their AC is 13. Go ahead and roll the damage rolls. After the third shot, that phase spider finally collapses down as a flurry of little bony spikes just flew into it.
Can the attack go to another one then? Oh wait, no, it can't.
Yeah.
Can it? Okay.
Wait, hold on. What's the text on Animate Dead? Could you post it? I have to see if you can direct them over to multiple different ones, or if you have to give them all the same order.
Page follow.
Bone zone.
Bone zone.
I don't like that.
Bone.
Any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. So yes, you would have had to have them all attack that one, as an extra arrow splatters onto its corpse.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage and as a bonus action to pull Irina 15 feet downwards to be closer to the party.
Alright. You see, Irina, after having hit this one so much that the arrows fall down onto it, and over its corpse, Irina gets dragged. 10 feet over to you.
15.
Just
15 feet over to you.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even need to disengage.
As for me,
Oh, yeah.
I shot the webbing at my feet.
And then I have a sad question, because I know you're gonna say no, but can I treat each spider in a swarm of spiders as a creature for an ability that targets every creature I can see?
Could you post the text of the ability you're talking of?
Yep. Is it? Yeah.
Oh, Word of Radiance. each swarm counts as a creature, for all intents and purposes.
It's very sad.
You could consider it just to be a big ball of spiders. It just hits the outer layer.
Thanks, I hate it.
I don't believe
think
Vidya has
so.
acted yet, no.
It's okay.
It's waiting
I
for.
like to think that the spiders they act like little Lego blocks of spiders, and then just make a larger spider.
I'm going to. Yeah, I haven't acted yet. I was about to. For my action, I'm going to. Well, first I'm gonna rage,
Of course, the classic.
and then I'm going to roll Wild Search.
Alright.
Oh my god, I am so lucky. Thank you. And then I'm going to roll Wild Search 1. Dealing 8 to everything that I see, and also gaining temporary HP. 8 temporary HP.
It's within 30 feet of you, right?
Yes, within 30 feet. Any that I choose.
Wow.
Anything that I see that I like, I don't target my allies. Anything that I choose. So all of that
Right.
takes 8 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
I know, right? That was a lucky roll. And also I gain 8 HP temporary. So
let me
that
go ahead.
replaces the
Deep.
5, right?
No, because the no wait, yeah, it replaces the 5, so it's just 8. Instead of like it doesn't stack or anything.
But my
But-
shield is still active, right? For 5?
Yes, your the actual shield
Okay.
for 5 is still active essentially.
Okay.
Oh wow, they have to make Constitution saves. So let me go ahead and get these spiders rolling.
Dang.
Here they go.
Dude, that was like I was praying it was a 1. I was like, please.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
Nice roll.
Big deep.
And to tell you guys what it is each creature of your choice that you see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage and gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus your barbarian level.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
I can hit with sword.
And DC is 10. Okay. One swarm of spiders fails, taking 8 necrotic damage. Another swarm of spiders. I'm just going to do all the ones that didn't pass first. Taking 4 necrotic over here. Another 4 necrotic over here. Another 4 necrotic over here. It's just like you blast. What does your wild surge look like as it blasts out like this?
Doesn't have a description, but I guess I kind of imagined it like a rainbowy spikes, if that makes sense. Not actual spikes, but like shards of light, I guess. Cause that at least that's how it is in my head. Cause there's not actual description for this one.
Yeah, it's up to how you would like to flavor it, as a bunch of rainbow-like spikes just fly out in one pattern and strike. A number of these, dealing a fairly sizable amount of damage, probably over 40 damage at one go.
Wow.
And that was just your,
Great.
that was just your rage, right? You still have your action.
Yeah, that was just my rage. I still have my action. Okay, which is this one? Can I hit it? Because it's kind of on the top of the hill.
It is crawling down towards you. It is within range now.
Okay, so then I'm gonna strike that one with my greatsword.
All right,
One
its AC is 13. As it takes 13 damage from the
Dang.
greatsword swing.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna cast
Tiki.
Great.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna cast
Fulu?
Great Bonfire right on top of that square where the
Oh,
three
that one.
spiders intersect.
All three of them must make dexterity saving throws right now, correct?
Yes. I can roll damage in a second. I'm just gonna draw it.
I think that's where Jay's things are there for now. You can just drop one into tokens there. You don't have
He
Oh, but
doesn't
there's
have
no
a 5 foot.
one.
There's
Oh,
no 5 foot.
tragic.
And
Well, I
the
mean, it's just a
damage
block.
is...
Yeah, that's why I didn't have a 5'1", because I found out in order to make it work, you would have to have it in an atrociously small little square.
Yeah, I'm just...
It just wasn't worth it. As oh wow, is that a maximum damage? No, it's just the 5. Okay. There's the swarm spiders up there takes 8 damage. This one specifically. It's getting
Did
cut
it
down
also
to
fail
size.
the other one, or did it also fail her save, or
That swarm of spiders right here did fail their save earlier, yes.
it's still up?
Hmm?
Too much health for my liking. Alright.
Alright, Tiki, you have yet to take your action, I believe.
Just kind of seeing the spiders again, seeing everything like going crazy, rainbow spikes flying everywhere. They're gonna do their signature thing and just grovel, cower, and beg.
Your allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you that you can see until the end of your next turn.
And they're just pleading with the spiders, oh please do not kill me, don't put me back in the web.
Oh,
Wait, we
Huh.
should have used that at the
Damn it.
beginning.
we should have
You
done
should
that
have done
from
that
the
at the
beginning.
very
I
start.
should have. I am mildly overwhelmed. I've just never done this D&D thing before.
Oh, can I take my advantage roll now?
Can I take my advantage roll now?
Let me see. Wait, you use your action to disengage, I believe, right? There was no advantage on
Yeah,
the
but
other
I
ones.
would have just stayed
Oh
on
wait,
it.
no, that's only for 10 feet. Are we even? No, I'm not near 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's
in
another-
10 feet. Alright, never
Yeah.
mind.
No, that's only for
Me as
Very.
Leopold.
yeah, and Leopold was feeding you, so that's only for Viri.
Alright, so Viri, go ahead and roll one more attack, and you would have gotten potentially advantage on this. Potentially crit.
Potential crit. No crit.
No potential crit. Alright.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to roll the damage or?
No. It's so whenever like there's a chance that you would have not only hit, but you would have also hit it and crit it because of your advantage.
Oh.
So you're rolling to
Well-
check if you roll the advantage. That's it. Or crit.
Yeah. You also don't have to worry, Tiki. This benefit will last until the end of your next turn, right? So
Yeah,
like
so
these
we
will
still
be
have
effective.
it. Don't worry, still have it.
Okay. Anybody else need their actions?
I think that's it.
Okay.
For me,
Then
dog.
it's Spider City
Actually,
time. Oh,
Aqua, I do have a question. If I wanna add, like, cast Scourge, would that cancel my rage?
no, your Scourge is not a spell.
Okay, so I can just cast it as an action?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that later.
All right. I'm going to remove. I'm not going to remove the spider corpse, but I'm just going to move it up to the side here. Okay. On the spiders' turns, these three see Irina still webbed up, and they move in for the attacks. But I'll handle all the attacks after everything's moved in. This swarm of spiders will begin to swarm, as they can enter your space. You are all swarmed by hundreds and hundreds of spiders that are beginning to try and crawl all over you. As this swarm of spiders moves towards you, Fenrir, a ball of spiders moving its way over, you attempt to hit it. And land it directly onto the spiders themselves, discombobulating them and dealing 9 slashing damage. They fail to go any closer to swarm onto you. Although this one will.
Oh wait, do these have a bite range of 0?
You don't see them. You don't see them attacking anything that's not underneath them.
Oh, that one tried to bite me at 5 feet.
That is my fault, but
Okay.
it happens sometimes. Okay.
They made
No,
up a
you're
little
not allowed to
bridge
make
of
mistakes.
spiders.
I'm like sitting here like, wait a second.
They're throwing their own at you, you know, just shooting spiders at you.
We had that happen yesterday, actually.
Oh, no.
A ghoul threw other ghouls at us.
That sounds familiar.
Okay. As I think this handles most of where they are now at this point. In that case, getting these attacks in order from top to bottom, Irina is subject to 2 advantage attacks from the face spiders. They will try to go for the bites.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
One of them connects in.
Oh!
Fortunately, that is a Constitution save. Let me go ahead and even keep that text on it for the future reference.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
poison damage. I wish
Ah.
I was Saga right now.
Irina makes her Constitution save.
This is why you want to remove the advantage bites that they have.
Wait, what is the advantage?
It's because if you're webbed and they attack you, they have advantage on them. Irina could have
Oh.
probably avoided both of those.
However, Irina succeeds at avoiding the poison, and so merely takes the 9 piercing damage instead.
And not
Yeah, I'm not
the
worried about
38
Irina.
poison damage.
I'll handle the rest of the face spiders as well. One face spider will attempt to hit you, Leopold.
Okay. Bring it! No,
Make-
don't bring it. Don't bring it.
Make a Constitution
Take the
saving throw,
bag.
Leopold.
I'm using Guardian Shield. Fuck that. I think the Guardian Shield blocks it, right?
Your AC is... Let me move you up. Your AC is 18?
17.
No, 17. A 22 is not enough to avoid the 23. Shield would not work.
Wait. I think I can squeeze. I think I can squeeze some more AC here. I don't remember why. Wait.
Isn't your Constitution save pretty good? I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just the DC
Oh,
11.
yeah,
What's the
for
worst that could happen?
sure.
Wait, did Irina take half as
What?
much damage?
Irina
No,
didn't take
no
half.
damage.
Irina did take half that poison damage. You're right. That would be 21 plus 17.
19.
Oh no.
Like,
Irina took a
eating
solid
their
90
microphone?
poison.
How hurt does Irina look?
They look fine.
Hmm.
What a champ.
I feel like Irina is like 10 levels ahead of us. I don't think we should worry about her.
And that would actually one-shot me
She's
through
been
my
farming
current
XP for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
You only take, let's see, that's 11 piercing plus the 12 poison. That is 23 damage onto you, Leopold.
Holy.
Only take 23 damage.
Only.
Should have raged, dude.
Wow.
That can knock out nearly everyone here.
Yeah.
You see 2 face spiders going for you, Viri.
Okay.
Bite, bite. Both of them is connected. Your AC is 14.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Make those Constitution saves.
I feel like we
Wait.
should have farmed the wolves more to be upper
Did you
level.
take 2?
Oh,
Wow.
No. I'm switching places with her.
No, it's
I can
fine.
do
I have
damage,
rage.
yeah.
I have rage.
Rage
Okay.
is not
It won't
saving you
block
from
it.
poison.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait,
Rage
it doesn't?
doesn't save you from poison. No, it doesn't.
Oh, damn.
However, you
I'm
do have
switching
temporary
places.
hit
I can't
points.
do that.
I do
Yeah.
have 8.
as the spider
And also,
over
they
here.
take 5 damage also, so it's
Yes,
fine.
your
Just not-
as your armor of Agathis pierces over into that spider, you see that it actually discombobulates and gets hit by a cold blast and dies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
23 damage? Is that
Yep,
what
23.
I'm thinking?
23 damage from the first one, and then
Oh
from
my
the second
God.
one, another
Second one, I
23.
think. I
You
think
are knocked
the
down to
second
0 hit
one-
points.
I think the second one was being taken by Leopold. Right. or-
Yeah, I'm taking one of them. I'm not letting Fury fall down. She deals
Okay.
a lot of damage and is raging, so I'm taking one for her.
Alright, so you deflect over that hit, and it instead goes onto you, Leopold, since it does make that Constitution save.
Yeah, sorry, I
Okay.
bombed the Constitution saves. Rolls are only good for lab research. Okay.
Leopold, you take 17 damage and fall down to 0 HP.
0.
Oh.
It's fine. You're here. There's nothing I fear.
I
Okay,
could,
I'm dead.
could I use my channel divinity thing here?
You will be able to as an action on your move, but it's not quite your
No.
move yet.
It's as soon as somebody attacks.
Oh. Oh wow, okay. Then yes, you can absolutely do that. You as you see Leopold take this hit for you instead. Right behind him, from the kobold that was just cowering and groveling on the ground, a surge of radiant light flies out. The face spider makes its wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, not just a religious, but a religious light person.
Light
Let me see
happening.
what you. Oh, I'm checking what your
Now,
safety is.
both Fulu and Damus are just kind of like,
It only
Technically,
takes-
Viri too, because I have like a billion light celestial stuff going on.
Equal to damage of
Daemon is so happy right now.
This face spider succeeds on the throw, but it takes 8 damage from the hit. So it still took damage as a radiant light burst into it. It is looking extremely beat up at this point. That brought it very, very low. Meanwhile, over to here, looking pretty cute. Right over next to this. Actually, no, they're not going to do that. They're
God
just
help
getting.
us. Use your
just
best.
setting up.
They're only getting warmed up.
Now for the swarm of spiders. Onto your beast. They will attempt to bite. Failing. Andraste, one of the swarms attempts to bite onto you.
At normal? No, it's at disadvantage now.
Yes, it is just a disadvantage because Andraste is not actually
tragic.
It was not enough, however.
perhaps you could have used it on for Fulu instead.
I have 2.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
Wait,
covered. Oh,
it's a
sorry.
reaction.
Oh, it's 2. I have improved it next to taking martial adept, fighting adept.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. As swarm of spiders bites into you, Andraste, you take 18 damage. The
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
on to Tressum, right? A swarm of spiders starts surrounding the easy food.
Easy food.
Wait, who they're attacking?
The Tressum.
Oh, okay.
Pop,
I do not believe that the Tressum survives.
pop.
That
Oh
more
no.
spiders can't get too much here, but one of them will attack each one the swarms on the actually we'll handle the ones on the right first. The swarm of spiders will go for an attack over onto the webbed person right there, which would be you, Tiki. Let's see if this reaches. A 16 is not enough, as your nice armor prevents them from being able to overwhelm you with bites. Moving down, the skeletal cats on each of those swarms on the leftmost side. Missing on both of them. The spiders don't know where to bite on bone. Next, is your bird perched on your shoulder, Cabal?
Yes.
They will attempt to swarm up onto the bird. Wait, does a 10 actually not hit it? Surprising.
Nope. AC 12.
It squawks and
Why?
flies out of their reach.
And eat some spiders.
And finally, Fenrir, as the final thing for the swarm of spiders turns. They cannot even know where to begin with your holy armor that covers you toe to head. It is all of your turns again.
Can I use my action to dash and then run all over all the spiders and crush them?
Think they're above us though? Like, I'm not sure though.
No, they are
Okay.
below.
Fulu is going
Fireball,
to.
I'll step right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and attack the spider swarm currently attacking Fulu.
It wasn't attacking me, but yeah.
23.
Alright. That connects easily for an 8 slashing onto that spider swarm.
Yep, and also applying unwavering mark on it. Guess. As weird as that is.
Oh, also the face fighter to the right has to take a dex saving throw because it ended its turn on bonfire.
It is true, it did.
Is the thing dead?
Oh, okay. Well,
It is not dead.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Mage Hand and push myself over here. And I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. And that's going to hit anything within 10 feet of me. Well, any spider within 10 feet of me.
Oh, we have a token for that. Hallelujah. Whew, that actually manages to hit quite a bit.
Yeah, that technically does hit the top left one.
Those ones, it does.
On the similar to dragging out your character sheet, right? If you look underneath the journal, you will see that there is something that says spell tokens, and inside of that folder are, yeah, similar to that, except that is the 100-foot square. Not quite what we're looking for. While you're finding that, I'm going to go ahead and make these Constitution saves for these 3 swarms here.
It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swarms. Okay.
Within 10 feet of me?
Yep, within 10 feet, there's 6 of them. The top left is within 10.
That's true, actually. Oh, because it's 10 feet from you, not a 10-foot radius. I see. It's a small but subtle difference. Hold on. I can, help us see what that visualizes look like. There we go. Yup, that is 6 swarms that are about. And they all failed. Every single one of these swarms has failed this Constitution saving throw. You release a massive burst of radiant energy onto these spider swarms. The one that is right here is slain.
Which spider swarm was hit by the bonfire earlier?
There are literally so many spiders. I have lost track of exactly which one has failed.
I feel like that one is dead too, though.
This one, right?
I think it's either that
this
one or the
one
one
is
underneath
here.
everyone.
This one is
I think it's
just
the one
barely alive.
I think it's the one that was underneath everyone
I
else.
can AoE this area.
Oh, you're okay. I can't see this damage. I'm guessing you just sent it to GM.
Yeah, they sent it to the GM.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, okay.
I'll fix that. I forgot. I did 9 damage to all of them.
Oh, okay.
Alright, whose will take their next action?
Can I?
Eldritch. Okay.
Okay, you can. That's
Do
fine.
it. I mean, we can.
You are at disadvantage while within 5 feet of target with next to you.
Not. Oh, is it this one?
There's a
This
swarm of
one.
spiders right here. Yes.
This one? Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
You notice that they can't opportunity attack you as their range is not far enough.
DM has it out for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that face spider up there, and then I'm
This
gonna, tidal away from here. To here. That will hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Alright, it's a dex save, right?
Yeah. Oh
Let's
wait,
see.
I cast it. Hang on.
You can go ahead and draw it. While you're drawing that, Irina will probably just go and keep swinging some more. Probably at the same face spider that just got hit right here. So go ahead and draw the actual thing, so it'll be easier for me to be able to make the appropriate saves, as Irina still isn't really fixing this web off of themselves.
Why is she being
Sorry,
an
3.
idiot?
Rectangles or no?
Hmm?
Can you rotate rectangles that you draw or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, in that case,
Maybe.
I probably have to do it with freehand.
Actually, it might be possible. Well, it might. I think it might be actually.
Yeah, you can. You just if you click on it with the select tool, there's a little rotate tool.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Irina did 20 damage to that face spider to the north of them. They're just swinging through the webbing. And then, you notice Irina do something, Atreus. Something that you're familiar with. You see them use second wind. Just breathing in deeply. Sorry, that should be a 1d10.
1 to 0.
as Irina heals some of their wounds.
Wait. Wait, one. Okay.
1d0.
Alright, while you're still drawing that, we'll head over to elsewhere on the map here. Who else is currently taking their actions?
Okay.
It's fine, you can go.
Yeah, I rolled an attack earlier for this spider. The face
Oh, Leopold,
spider.
you were knocked down, by the way. It's 0 from the hit earlier.
Who's
Alright,
knocked
this
down?
Knockdown?
this one over here goes ahead and takes its hit from your Dory. It does connect. Go and roll that damage on that face spider. 8 slashing damage onto that face spider. As an entire leg gets sliced off from your Dory.
And I'd like to cast a Shield of Faith on player character here that I do not remember the name of. Apologies.
Me?
Viri? Yes. Yes. So you get +2 to your AC,
Okay, thank you.
and I will mark that spell slot off.
And Dronasta, you are at disadvantage while attacking on that spider on top of you.
Why is that?
When a creature is within 5 feet of you, all your ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So, just to make sure, Leopold is currently downed, right?
Yes. Also, please
And
adjust your HP.
Andraste is kind of low, right?
15 out of
I'm
24.
Half-ish.
Okay.
Can you also roll for all
What
1,
is-
2, 3?
I'm going to handle
What is
that
your
in a second.
HP down here? I can't see your HP.
I'm at full. I'm on 27.
Okay.
There you go. Their HP is now visible.
Cool.
Good old top layer.
Yeah, I'll use my longbow to hit the spider over here by Leopold.
All right. Oh, as you Viri, as you see that the spider that just bit into Leopold, an arrow flies straight through its cranium and slays it instantly.
Cool.
Cool.
Wow.
I give a thumbs up while Waldo's dead. Just
Let's
While
let's go
bleeding
and-
out.
we'll go
Yeah.
and handle this tidal wave while this is happening. Over there at the top, the face spider and 3 other spider swarms go and make their saves. Go ahead and roll that damage on the tidal wave too if you haven't already.
It's up there, 17.
17.
Wait,
Okay.
I hit 8 of them.
6.
It hits 8. It's this one? The point where
It
it's
has to
at?
cover more than just a tiny fraction of them in order to qualify. It has to cover like a majority of one of their squares.
Oh, okay. Let me move it.
In whatever case, it is still 4. This face spider up here is washed away in shadow after being blasted by slices from Irene, followed by the tidal wave. Then, 3 swarms over there. Also, let me see, your DC is what? 13. One of them takes 8 damage, while another one takes 8 damage, but the final one takes 17 damage and is slain as well, as you see it. Literally, the pool of spiders just washes down into a puddle of black, writhing corpses.
So, like, what counts as a majority of the square if I'm casting diagonally? Well, it's not even diagonally, at an angle.
I mean, by raw, you actually can't cast diagonally, so just the
Oh, really?
usual interpretation of what that means, which is, most
Oh.
of their squares covered.
Okay, then I will never. So only vertically or horizontally.
Yeah, by raw, but I'm fine with like diagonal casting if it seems to make sense. Which in this case, it seemed to make sense. In any case, it ended up being pretty similar. All right. Who has not taken their action yet?
I have not.
All right, Cabal. What are you up to as you see a variety of like shadowy waves and slices and dashes and bites and falls going on.
I don't know. But I'll go ahead and stomp my 1 square this way. Trying to squish as many spiders as I can with my feet, and cast Burning Hands at first level. I'm doing my best to draw a cone like this. Oops. I liked it better the other way. Yeah, because
Something like that.
that's okay. I wouldn't be able to get this one right. Anyways.
Are you trying to hit 2 creatures? 2 over here to your right?
3. Sorry,
Oh.
4, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit this
I
one.
think they can hit all 4, right?
I think so. I believe that is possible with a 15-foot cone. Yes, 15-foot cone would definitely be able to hit all 4 of those creatures there.
Okay,
Although, let me see. 1, 2, 3.
that's why.
I think-
'cause it's
One Skellycat underneath that phase spider will also take collateral damage though.
okay. So how does the cone work? I choose
Wait,
a direction,
I can attack the face spider first and then
and
move,
also like this.
so I don't take damage.
How does the cone work?
So a cone is kind of like sorry, let's see. This
Like,
probably
instead
gets
of-
it. It's kind of like a stairway of sorts, as such.
Okay. 15. That would be 15 up. 15 in the direction, and 10 to the sides.
Yep, so you hit all 4 of those creatures just fine. But I believe that before you go and throw that fiery cone onto that Skellycat, they will all just go and attack the closest things next to them. In this case, everything underneath their feet. Go ahead and
Wait,
roll
I
their damage.
commanded them to only attack one target at a time. The turn
Oh, as your
before. Yeah, as my
only one
bonus action.
target. In that case,
So can
They
I attack someone?
they will all attack this swarm of spiders right here.
Wait, I can't choose?
Do you have a bonus action available?
I mean, no, but what determines what they attack? All attack.
Closest.
The closest one generally. In this case, if they're all focusing on one creature, they're just going to kind of attack whatever's like kind of.
So
In
can this one go
range?
first and attack the face spider?
Well, you said command all to attack all one creature, in which case they'll just go
Yeah,
and
so
attack
can they
this
just
one right
all
here.
attack this one? So you
They
choose,
are-
not me.
Yeah, because they're not intelligent enough to strategize unless specifically ordered to. They'll just kind of aim at one specific thing. In this case, this one's kind of in the middle-ish of all of them, and they'll focus at that instead.
Loading.
Recall that all of these will be at disadvantage because of the they are all next to a creature.
Well, they have
Oh,
melee
don't
attack.
leave me
Oh, they have melee attacks. That is true. Well, the 2 of them on top of it have melee attacks. 4 of them should be able to attack. Probably.
The roll is the same, so they'll just use like whatever one works for them.
All 3 of those hits connect in for 18 damage onto that swarm of spiders. And this one at the very left over here will attempt to range attack it then. Go ahead and roll that range attack. That one will be at disadvantage in that case. Well, actually, hold on. No, they're smart enough to try getting into range to focus one creature then.
Wouldn't it be at normal because of the
Avoid
kobold
links.
gravel thing?
Oh, you're right, because of the grovel thing? It would be, yes. As one of them does walk off of that spider swarm and is attacked. But it fails.
So is the 5 supposed to be at advantage?
Sorry, none. Oh, wait, they're all at advantage because of the grovel from earlier, right? Let me see. Oh, wait, no, this one doesn't have the token.
I guess it doesn't matter. Is the spider swarm dead? Because if it's dead, it doesn't matter.
It is not dead.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a final claw attack on it.
Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing.
I just had to move it off. I could check. Alright, roll the damage. 5 piercing. That spider swarm is looking like it's barely existing anymore. All right, now Cabal, you're about to make it not exist anymore. Go ahead and roll that Burning Hands. Also, note that now there are 2 Skelly Cats that will have to be potentially collateral.
It's a dexterity save for this. Oops.
That's
For
3
this spider.
3
This
dex
cat and
saves.
This spider. This spider. This cat. And this spider.
And the 1 face spider right there as well. I think they're all going to fail that, right? Your GC is 13. Only the face spider. Oh wait, why did I roll the face spider 2 times? Wait, I rolled the face spider all 4 times. Whoops. Unfortunately, the face spider was the same each one. In which case, all 3 swarms of spiders all fail, and will be incinerated for 10 fire damage. The one underneath your feet. I'm going to place this on the map there for now. Takes 10 fire damage. The one underneath the Skelly Cat is incinerated to a nice, toasty, good smelling crisp. Do not eat the dead spiders, Andraste. The
No,
face spider.
they're alive spiders.
The face spider in front of you only takes 5 damage, and the swarm spiders down here will take 10 as well. 2 Skelly Cats must make dexterity saving throws.
Is it this?
Yes, in which case, they both only take 5 fire damage each. The ones that were inside of the collateral range.
I can't change their HPs individually.
Oh, is it connected to... That's my bad then. I think I know exactly why that's happening. That's my fault. I know how to fix it.
Oh, I know how that happens too. It sucks.
Whoops. While I'm fixing that, are there any other actions?
Action. It's fine. Do you
I'm
need
dead, by
to
the
take
way.
an action?
And
Guys, can you hear me?
now
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't taken my action yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally am talking. People keep talking over me. I am getting
This
really
is the
annoyed.
first time I've heard you
I
for
know.
a while.
I know you can't hear me. It's my mic. It's not you guys.
Okay.
It's just getting really frustrating trying to speak and getting like no response.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just
Yeah,
me.
it's the mic. How dare.
Okay, is anybody like? Okay, hold on. I have a spell that I was thinking of casting that is like going to cover pretty much everybody except for what's her name? Irene. But who is like the most vulnerable to taking damage because I only have 3 targets.
I'm about to get hit by advantage by a spider, probably, and have a low AC.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to Fulu, I'm gonna give it to Leopold, and I'm gonna give it to... I don't know, is Andraste? Yeah, Andraste. Those 3, you guys gain 5 HP, 5 max HP. Like, add 5 plus HP to your HP, but the total of your HP goes up by 5.
Is this spell going to be a
So-
dex or a
Plus 5 current and plus 5 max, or just 5 max?
Yes,
Just-
both current and max. It's temporary HP technically, but it lasts for 8 hours.
Just
It's
be
the
careful.
spell, you guys can read it.
Just be-
Wait. Is it? It's. Oh, okay. So it's not temporary HP. Okay.
Yeah, just
It
be careful
lasts-
to adjust your max HP on your character sheet, otherwise you may forget what your actual max HP is.
Yeah.
I just put 19 plus 5 there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
So, plus 5 max HP and plus 5 HP. So, Leopold would wake up with 5 HP.
Yay.
Leopold, you're up.
So, and as like a bonus action, I guess I'll also just... I don't think this takes action. Hold on. Let me.
Well, I think in order to end your rage to cast this spell, you would have needed to use your bonus action.
Okay, never mind. Then, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Wait, that
thank you
ends
very
rage?
much.
I presume if you were trying to cast aid, right? You would have needed to end your rage first because you cannot cast spells while raging.
I thought it was just for concentration. Or concentration spells stop while raging. Is that what you're saying?
They do also stop while raging, but you also can't cast spells while raging.
Okay,
Mhm.
then that's it. Yes.
Okay. Leopold, your action is available again as you have been brought back up.
Okay, I jump to my feet, and then I have spiders all around me. Fuck.
Fuck.
I would rather stay asleep, Lamau.
Straight up.
I think I'll just toss those spiders. Like I could move here and just toss all of those spiders away. Can I do that? Zinzaout?
It
Will you
might
take
be
the
better
opportunity attack to move off of them?
He's not
Come
moving
on,
off of
okay.
them. Right? He's still moving
Okay.
from their thing to their next thing.
Yeah.
You notice that they don't have a
Actually,
5-foot attack range. They're just only able to attack things above themselves.
Well, if it's the same creature, then for that purposes, he's not moving out of range, technically.
Correct. So we'll not opportunity attack on them. I sorry, I think I misinterpreted. I thought you were saying the one up here would opportunity attack. But if that's not what you were saying, ignore me.
No.
Yes, you were able to move there just fine, Leopold.
Okay, then I'll move here, and then I'll push all of those spiders.
If you just push them, they're just gonna move again. It's not
Yeah,
gonna be
I
too...
keep forgetting that opportunity attack is like it's different from what I'm
Yeah.
used to.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just attack those spiders then.
Alright, waking up from your little inconvenient slumber, you are brought back up and start swinging.
Fuck. Okay, I'll swing to them.
A blur of expletives follow. Go and roll the damage. As they take
Nice.
9 slashing damage and are almost dead.
Okay.
Tiki? Have you taken your action yet?
I feel like one of those two should be dead by now. TBH.
They are on the verge of death.
Because one of them took like the 8 plus 8 plus 9, and the other one took 9 plus 8 plus 8.
Your Shield of Faith goes out. Are you using it on yourself, Tiki?
I thought they had casted it on Viri last turn.
Oh, right, that's what you meant.
No,
Yes, you were
that was
correct.
my Shield of Faith on Veri, I think.
Correct. Then,
What'd you do?
let me go into
What?
this.
Huh?
You had a Shield of Faith on you.
Which is
Wait, no, I thought it was Finrod.
bonus to AC. No, I
No,
got
no.
it. I got the faith shield thing.
Yeah,
Plus
for
2
some
to my AC. Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Fenro costed out, but I'm like, wait, Fenro can't. Wait, you're not a paladin. Wait, are you? a paladin?
No, yeah, no,
I
Fenrir
thought
was-
Viri
yeah,
had Shield of Faith since last turn. Or was that this
No.
turn?
It was this turn because I took my turn very
Oh, you are a
late.
paladin. What am I talking about? Yes.
Yeah. This is a separate Shield of Faith from a separate paladin if this is being cast.
Yes. In that case, Tiki, who would you like to cast a Shield of Faith on? As Viri already has a Shield of Faith on him.
This party is suddenly getting really religious.
Let's get out of here,
Backstory.
Scoob.
Jay, I think you may have misinterpreted. The Shield of Faith Viri had is the one that Tiki casted on them.
Oh, Fenro, who did you cast your Shield of Faith on? Then, or did you not?
No, I cast it on this character here.
Viri, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
I already
So
have one.
I didn't misinterpret nothing, Dusha. I didn't misinterpret nothing.
Oh, okay. So Leo gets it.
Yes, Leopold now has the Shield of Faith on them. There we go.
Nice.
That has been
Is it my
squared
turn to
away.
cast Shield of Faith?
Yes.
Faith.
I like how we
Tiki.
just give each other shields like constantly. It's interesting.
Everyone has a shield of faith.
On
And-
top of that, Tiki, you also have your regular action, as casting Shield of Faith is a bonus action. You have
Oh,
one
that is a
action
bonus
and
action.
one bonus action.
I thought that was a regular action. My bad. In that case, I'm just gonna attack the big spider in front of me, the face
All right.
spider.
It is extremely wounded. Go for it.
So,
How do you kill it?
just gonna stab it with the rapier.
It is at advantage. Roll the damage. To roll the damage, hover over the rapier text inside of the chat box, and well, that works too. You cleave down the face spider, down its face directly.
But for future attacks, you see where it says rapier +5? If you just click
Yeah.
rapier, it would automatically roll damage once you click it. Like in the chat box at the right.
On
Yeah,
the
that's what I
word
did.
itself.
No, no, no,
On
I
the word
mean,
itself.
on the word itself in the chat box.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
It's a
There's
little bit
There's a lot of
unintuitive.
little like really annoying things about this like website, so it takes a while to learn it. It's not your fault or anything.
Alright. I believe that's everybody's actions then. And if so, there are a couple hundred spiders that are about to move.
Oh dear, fucking god.
Oh no.
First, starting up at the top, I guess we'll handle the face spiders, of which there's only one face spider left. That's really nice.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
didn't
I
several of them disappear a while ago?
get sucked into Fulu within 5 feet.
We've killed a lot, but there's just so many of them.
I am shining a very bright light right now. Just letting you know if that changes your mind.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but I don't have a choice.
You see Nameless, like, they're just like
Nameless is just
wobbling.
cowering in the light right now.
Give Nameless some sunglasses.
My character sheets for these two aren't working properly. It's fortunate.
It sucks to be a shadow cat with so many light units on the
Right?
team.
Yeah.
I may need to open up this character sheet again.
Let's see.
As-
The other people just use light. I'm literally shining like every time I do things.
Yeah,
Pretty
Fulu is just bright star. I've been blinded.
Fucking
Roll
cool.
20, roll 20,
Imagine.
roll 20. Sorry, I'm trying to make it
Kill us? Yeah, I know.
it's more spiders.
Like
sheet.
technically, this is what I would be looking like, but I just think that's a little obnoxious. So I'm just not gonna have that shown.
I'm gonna refresh roll 20 and see if that fixes the character sheet issue. Give it just a moment.
No more. Only now.
I just noticed like there are two people still caught in the web. Tiki, you are still webbed up, and Irina is still webbed up.
Oh, I should have fresh.
Be
Tiki.
smart enough to use her
Sorry.
like a build to try to get rid of the thing, you know?
You see, they just keep on
I
attacking.
don't think she cares. Like, if you were a level 10 character fighting level 3 things, would you care?
I mean, I don't know. She kind of got dealt a lot of damage. Like, I would care. Probably.
Does she look
Yeah,
okay?
100%
I thought she looked
she's-
okay. Like, completely
Yeah.
okay.
They have very light wounds on them, but it seems that when they use the what do I call it?
Second win.
Second wind, that it managed to heal them back up anyway.
Oh, right. Second wind, I forgot.
Full health.
Man, this campaign's insane.
I'm just used to being in web at this point.
Sorry, it is
It's
still
a
loading
normal
roll 20 on my side, by the way. That's why I haven't done anything yet.
Lagging for me.
Okay, you can just skip the turn. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not a bad idea. You know, just casually skip a turn.
Thank you.
Enemies get double the turns afterwards, though.
Okay,
You know
well,
what's
we'll
funny?
kill them by then.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, same.
You know what's so funny? Roll20 bugged out so much that when I refreshed it, it loaded me into a completely different campaign that I go into.
Tomb of Annihilation.
Yes. And I was like, huh, Heart of Utao, that's not a... It's not,
Like
that's
we were
not...
talking in the...
It's because you can't just reload. You'd actually have to quit out and go because the site is always rap.roll20.net/editor,
Mhm.
and that's always the same site too. So no matter what campaign
Oh,
you're in.
weird.
So it's like it'll always default to, I think, to like the last campaign you joined or something. I don't know.
Interesting. However, one thing that is a little bit more interesting is that the character sheets are now loading. But give it Roll20 a second. It's like a computer that you must... You know how if you ever had a computer tower and you just like kind of lovingly like caress it in a nice little comfortable way and be like, it's okay?
No, I usually
No,
smack
we're-
it.
No?
I never
Okay,
do
good.
that with my
I've never
technology.
done that before either.
It's
Hey.
concussive maintenance.
You guys don't show affection to your children.
No.
No.
I give head pets to my daughter all the time.
I take care of my 7 cats. Does that count?
You have 7 cats?
It's a long story.
I need pictures of your
I would
seven
like
cats.
die as soon as I walked into your place. Like deathly allergic to them. But I love cats. But
no.
I just
Oh.
die.
Oh, so that explains a lot actually about everything.
Yeah.
Fenro, as
Yes,
soon as the
yeah.
face of spider moves, will you get the attack on it right there? Because it was
I
right
think,
here.
yeah, provided it actually sort of moves at least 5 feet, I presume so, yeah.
Yep, then go ahead and make the attack on it.
Cool.
I'm just moving the
by the
spider's
way-
position.
Aqua, every time I say Fenrir, I think of Fenvol, and my brain just lags for a minute.
You're Fenville. You can roll that damage. As you deal 6 slashing damage over to that one. These
Slashing,
others... Slash. Actually, this one would try moving on top of you. Spiders. Spiders everywhere. Everywhere.
Spiders.
So many spiders. Spider. This phase spider tries to attack Irina at advantage. And does connect in.
Oh, at least the damage. Oh.
That is not a... Oh, whoops. Irina, don't roll initiative. What's wrong with you?
She's just too eager.
At 17, they're fine.
They're fine.
Or you would think they would be fine. As materializing right next to them are
I
2
knew
more
it.
face spiders.
I knew it!
You thought that they weren't here. You had forgotten about them. But no,
Atreus.
Atreus.
Adrian's remembered!
Atreus remembers. Really? Oh wait, hold on. Can I just attack with the a macro? That'd be so convenient if so.
Yeah, you can still use the macros. My sheet was actually
Oh,
all
perfect. In which case, Irina manages to parry off both of their hits just fine with no issue whatsoever.
Easy.
Onto the swarm of spiders, starting from top to bottom. One of them tries to bite into your beast.
I'm gonna protection that one.
All right, it is a
Didn't need
disadvantage.
it.
Oh, it didn't even need it yet. Andraste, one of them goes for you.
And then the same thing.
Sorry, where are you actually? Are you on underneath one of the Oh, you're underneath the swarm of spiders.
Yeah.
Let me go and fix that. Wait. Wait. Huh?
Do you not see me?
I see him just fine.
Wait, I don't.
Strange.
I actually don't.
I see him.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, now-
You're hiding under Andraste.
No, I'm literally here.
Huh.
Andraste is there.
Yeah, Andraste is next to Atreus.
Interesting.
I was on top of him.
Andraste is on this tile right here, and I'm
Well,
right
he,
here.
you were.
Sometimes
Wait,
Roll20
can
has
You just
to
moved.
for me.
I guess we're all
Yeah.
just seeing different things. We're all correct.
Yeah.
Every single one of us is correct at the same time. One of them attempts to, wait. Yeah, so it'll be, these 2 bites, I believe. Onto Andraste. You are protected by Atreus. As one of the bites looks like it's about to connect you, Atreus swipes out some spiders that were about to dig into your flesh. Over down below, Tiki, one of the spider swarm underneath you attempts to hit you with advantage. Failing, as your armor is too high.
Did this one not want to attack me?
Oh, you were correct, it would be. Failing. The spiders underneath the Skellycats attempts to hit the northmost one. Because they're just eager to bite anything and fails. Cabal, one of them is going for you.
Oh no.
And does hit.
Oh!
Sword.
Wait, no. Wait a second.
No.
There's nothing
Oh.
I can do.
Oh no!
You all see Cabal just like literally surrounded by spiders. Their whole their whole body. Not a corpse yet. Their whole body.
Not good.
Oh,
Spiders.
no.
No, I have 4 because I have 9 temporary hit points.
That is not something that Bree to see.
Oh wait, you have 9 temp HP?
Yeah.
Oh, so you survived. Barely.
Your dream pastry protects you. Your dream pastry protects you.
I think it was
Power
the
of
chef thing
pastries.
he did, actually. It was actually what he
Power
cooked and not the
pastries.
dream pastry, I think.
Alright, yeah, that was he cooked his own food.
Oh, you're right. That
Thank you
was
for
your
that,
own
dude.
temp HP. Good point. And the swarm of spiders fails to even dent you, Fender. Like, you don't know why everybody thinks these spiders are a big issue. You're just like, they've not even bited into you a single time yet. You were just armored from head to toe. It is all of your turns.
Can I ask for the beast to move first? Like, 1 step left or 1 step right would be better, technically.
This is getting embarrassing. So I'm gonna step over here, and I'm going to go ahead and attack the web on what's her face?
Arena.
Irina.
Irina, yeah. Dang it!
It is getting embarrassing.
This is
I'm
getting
going-
embarrassing.
I'm going to
Okay.
mage hand myself over and then cast
I'm black, so fast.
Oh.
Word of Radiance. Could I technically target the web or
Hold on. What the text? It may only target creatures.
it's only creatures?
Okay, then no, the web is not a creature. As this
I'm
beast
gonna-
moves over to... sorry, one small thing. As this beast moves over to the right, you see it swarmed by spiders. Yeah,
Oh no.
I apologize. Your beast fades and poofs away.
Was better. Oops. So
So cool.
technically anything inside that circle, any enemy, any spiders. So that one, that one, that one, that one underneath the face spider. The one underneath me, the one to my right, down, right. Make the check.
Okay, let me straight up try seeing if there's anything that will, Oh, this is a cantrip, right? So they may actually have a chance of surviving. Let me see, that'd be, Is that not 8, 5, 7 different swarm of spiders? Wow.
1,
Nicely
2,
done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9. Oh. That's one.
Oh, well, just I was saying the swarms, but
Yeah.
every single one of them, save for one, will take the full 9 radiant damage. Your AoE is dealing so much every
Nice.
single turn to these spiders. Let me move this so I can adjust its HP. And let me move this so I can adjust this one's HP, as this swarm of spiders does fall to the hit. And 3 phase spiders will... Oh wait, the one up here also took the damage. 3 phase spiders will also make there. Aha, roll 20, you cannot best me, I have my macros.
Yep, makers are awesome. You should try
Yeah.
checking if you can open the sheets now. It took a while for me.
I'm just going to use the first 3, 16, 17, and 20, as all 3 of the phase spiders have succeeded at passing their saves.
So they're still up, right?
They are indeed still up, as up from the side, an Eldritch Mute flies out. Which one are you targeting?
Which one looks the most? Well, actually, which one looks the healthiest?
All three of these face fighters are fine. They have not been hit, really.
Oh, okay. I'll take the one in the middle.
Okay. Oh, could you draw where your tidal wave will go?
Yeah.
Is it worth doing 2 rages in one fight? I can't
think-
decide.
If you think we're not getting into another fight, it could be worth it. But
Wait, actually, kind of want to hit Irene, but you know, she's still webbed, right?
They are currently still webbed,
Oh.
yes.
Get the fall.
Like, getting up just costs movement speed? No, she'll take damage. Okay, never mind. I'll just keep.
As you consider, are you indicating this in any way that you're considering it?
I mean, does she want to like try moving out of the way, like back up a little bit?
They are currently webbed and restrained.
Oh, okay. Well, has she?
Just blast her, like, she won't care.
Tell her to move anyways.
Irene, you should consider moving.
Oh, just do it. I'll be fine.
Okay, I
Yes,
will
will.
cast it down there then.
As long as it hurries us through these spiders. As now 1, 2, 3, 4 swarms that will make your deck saves. 2 of them passing and taking 11 damage, killing one of the swarms right here.
Is this face spider all
Oh,
of a
this one
sudden
dies
back?
too. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, this face spider's all of a sudden over here. Isn't it normally supposed to be here?
Oh, it's because I was moving it out of the way so I could move the tokens. As a number of spiders are washed away from the common combo AoE from Fulu and Nameless. As for Irina, they go. I think they have disadvantage on this deck save, right? Because they are restrained.
Yeah. She's
They're
fine.
fine. They take 11 damage. They look okay. You cannot direct your cat, so they will all just swarm onto the swarm.
Did you roll the face spiders yet?
Oh, you're right. 3 face spiders. Their sheet's acting up, but haha, the power. I'm going to just like. Wait, I did roll them. No, I didn't. All 3 of the face spiders will. I'm just gonna be like, 1, 2, and 3, right? So these are all separate. 4, 11, and 15 means 2 of them will take the full 23 damage and almost get killed on the spot from it. As for the third one, takes 11.
they're also knocked prone, right?
They are, which Irina gladly takes advantage of. With 2 of them onto the ground, Irina will swing.
I can't imagine how a spider would fall prone.
It
Does
just
it
like
get a-
flips over it. Suddenly it just like flips over on its back just magically.
Okay.
Basically.
I can't imagine. Oh, it's on all 8 now.
The legs give, yes. I think that's a good one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it is.
I can't seem to still the character sheets aside. They don't like me. Well, in any case, I'm pretty sure these will all connect because Irina's attack bonus is quite high. All 3 of these spiders over here are just 1, 2, 3 hit until I can go ahead and get the character sheet working. So they all were barely alive to begin with after that combo AoE.
Oh, can the Skelecats support that one poor spider swarm?
They are swarming on that swarm, yes.
Mm-hmm.
They have been ordered to go after one target at a time, and they will. Roll that damage every single one hits, except one actually.
Be right back.
So 4?
I currently have
Aging,
access
yes.
to Irina's sheet, so I can roll for her.
Oh, perfect. Go ahead and roll those attacks. I'm pretty sure all 3 will hit and kill them. I say as one of them does not hit anyway. You can have the swarm spiders back. It is still barely alive though. Thanks, Wiz.
Mhm.
The number of spiders around here has decreased significantly. Who else is taking their actions?
Can I take it?
Yes, go for it.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. In a 15-foot cube, casting from me, which would be like right here.
Here's your token.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be around you, like actually like
No,
surrounding you?
no, from me. A 15-foot cube casted from me.
Mhm.
Specifically says that.
Yes.
So in front of me.
Where would you like to place it? Go ahead and place this 15-foot cube right here that I have placed
I
conveniently. Oh, you
Where
can't move
is
it?
No.
It's on the map. Oh, you got
Like,
one too.
if it's from you, like it's one corner touching you, like this.
Hold on. Here, like this. It wouldn't touch anyone like allied, but it will be like this, basically.
I do
So it
believe
would
that's
touch-
actually legal per the wording that way Thunderwave works in positioning. It's weird, but it does work. Fine. Go roll the
Yeah.
damage.
So
I
it would
remember
be
reading
these
about this.
3 swarms. Hold on. Character sheet. I don't want to rage again like I could, but I'm like, I want to save my rages, you know? Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, water rolling that. Finra, what is your rules question?
Is dropping a shield like a free action, or would that be like the object interaction action?
That would doffing a shield is an entire action.
I see. Okay.
What is thing? Why is this happening? Hold on, let me restart.
How low is this last giant spider?
This last giant spider over here is probably about half dead. I see. Thunderwave isn't activating because of that.
Why is everything so slow suddenly?
I'm guessing it's just not a good day for roll 20.
It's just been lagging periodically.
That's okay. We'll just do this. I'll roll a 2d8, and we'll work with that. That's a 10 onto that. Roll their con saves. One of them is going to pass and only take 5 damage from that. But this swarm of spiders up here is literally blasted away. Hundreds of little spider corpses just flying through the air.
That was for my Thunderwave?
Yep. Oh, and the other one too, actually, because it failed, and it also was almost on the verge of death. Your Thunderwave
Cool.
has finished off 2 of them.
The pieces.
Great.
The pieces, you say? Your dory swings onto one of your top of, I'm guessing.
Indeed, yeah.
All right, and slash, dead.
Cool. And I'll just I'll move here as well. Wait, I'll move here. There.
All right, Tiki, Leo, I believe you both have actions still.
Yeah. Oh, free Tiki with my sword.
I'm just deal 5. Yep. Tiki, you are no longer covered in web.
That's very nice.
And yeah, that's it. I'll just move here because I have 5 HP. Protect me, bones. Please protect me.
The bomb.
I still have 1 more healing spell left, so don't worry.
Nice.
Right. Tiki, do you have any actions?
I'm gonna run over next to Cabal.
Yep.
Okay, want to make sure I got the name right. And I'm just gonna use Lay on Hands. Not Lay on
Ooh.
Hands. Cure Runes.
Cabal, your newly acquired bodyguard is about to heal you.
For context, we all work for Cabal.
Apparently.
That's all he hopes.
That's what he believes.
Yeah, that's what Cabal
According
believes
to
anyway.
Cabal, we all work for Cabal. We
Welcome
don't
to the
get paid
Cabal.
or anything, but we still work for him.
Cool.
Cabal, you were going 4 HP.
Damn, that's a really unlucky roll.
We
It's
can
better
see
than I
who-
expected.
He just
It is a
makes
bit
good
unfortunate.
It's literally the lowest possible that you
Damn.
could have healed him
Yeah.
for.
Wow, really? Way to just rub it in.
It's better than I expected.
Wow, that's a really bad roll. I can't believe you rolled that badly.
No, I was just saying, how is it
Wow,
better than you
such an
expected?
awful roll. I've never seen any worse roll in my life.
No, I constantly butcher rolls.
Damn.
But
Imagine rolling a 1.
With a 1 in 8 chance, how? How does that happen?
Wow. He Cabal doesn't even like it that much. Don't touch me.
It's like you're not even trying.
Do
Oh
better.
my god.
I'm sorry. You're just
Cabal, I
trying to
believe.
roll.
Cabal, I believe you still have your action available.
That's all I got.
Yes, I do.
Cook some food for us to heal us.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna do it in the middle of the fight.
Oh man.
And Justin, where did your HP go?
I'm wondering the same thing about me. Where did my HP go?
Their HP bar is literally gone.
Yeah, mine too.
No, I can see Leopold.
I
No,
know,
no,
I
like-
know, I'm joking.
Yeah,
The joke is that they're out of HP.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh.
come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wait,
Even I got that one.
Wait, what the
I got-
5 HP that I gave her?
No, Leopold is like, they're like, where's my HP is missing too, as in they
Oh.
have almost no HP left.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
got deleted in one attempt.
Small brain, small brain. I'm gonna stop talking now.
I
It's
got
better
really
when you guys
lucky.
can't hear me clearly.
Cabal,
Damn.
your action.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of stuff to do with the spiders on top of me. So we're poking with the dagger.
I like that Bartholomew is the one who's dagger roll the damage.
Bartholomew was holding a dagger in his beak, and it's just like
It's a dagger.
Oh my
A
god.
knife wielding crow.
The best kind of crow. Roll the damage I connected.
That's a 6.
You're not at disadvantage from anything. You cannot Finra. You have to pick one person for your lay on hands.
But you have 2 hands and 2 feet.
Oh,
Can
it's
you
not.
lay on-
That's why you have to use your lay on hands, not lay on.
It's a beautiful crow.
Lay on.
Why does it have the little...
We got the same idea
We really
at the
did.
same time.
Amazing.
What's with the orange bracelet?
It's
Alright,
it's a
Is that it for everybody? In which case,
My 5 damage went onto the large spider thing.
oh, onto the large one. All right, then it takes 5 damage. Oh wow, you're right. It takes hits are so accurate even at disadvantage. Okay, then if everybody has taken their actions, it is the spider's turn to move. Hundreds more spiders continue their assault. But what will likely be their last move? The swarm of spiders goes for the advantage hit onto Irina. Connecting in for... Irina takes a fairly whopping 21 damage from the spiders. And then this big face spider over here will go on an attempted attack onto you, Fulu. With its bite. Alright, this note that this will roll 2 dice, but we only look at the first one. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Wait, so I can roll a second time. Fulu, some days you're to bite, sometimes you're to catch. Roll a Constitution saving throw. I just realized, have you been restrained this whole time and just moving yourself around with your telekinesis?
I think they have been.
That's amazing.
Oh, God.
Fully your constitution save?
Uh-oh.
Alright, we'll return back over to them in that case. The swarm of spiders underneath you and Atreus will go for the bite.
Uh-huh. No.
No, your armor is simply too high. Next over onto you, Andraste, and I imagine this will, be at disadvantage due to your protection. Atreus has been doing her utmost. No.
On the nose.
Tiki, the spiders underneath you. Oh, you're not restrained anymore. Never mind, this is not an advantage. Ignore the advantage part. A 17 is not enough to connect, regardless. Venril, these spiders try to move within range of you. Your sentinel activates, I believe.
I think they can still take 5 feet of movement, no? And then he can use Sentinel.
It did. The spider was over here, and then...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I moved back purposefully to bait them in. Come on, spider.
You're like, come on, spiders, let's go. Alright, roll the damage on that. 5 slashing. Fulu, have you returned? If not, let's see if we can, Wiz, do you have access to Fulu's sheet right now? As I currently don't, and if so, could you roll her con save?
Doing that.
Thank you so much. That is enough to avoid the vast majority of the poison damage, taking only 15 total damage as opposed to the full. These spiders will not survive another turn. Their HP is not nearly large enough, and you will finish them off. Please describe how you slaughtered them.
Atreus has been missing every single attack. He's probably not really hitting stuff. He's just blocking spiders from everyone else around him.
Yep, me too. I tossed my shield on one like Captain America, just bouncing through the spiders and killing them all.
Alright, the swarm of spiders dies to a Captain America shield. Andraste releases a barrage of longbow arrows as Atreus defends onto them. Irina goes and finishes off the face spider and the swarms of spiders underneath them.
So how dead am I?
You are not. You only got down to 9 HP as you passed your constitution save.
I don't think he would have killed you anyways. It would have hurt a lot, but I don't think you would have died.
Did you take away from my temporary hit points?
I did not. Please go and add those back onto yourself as necessary.
Alright.
Cabal tries to shoot firebolts at the spiders underneath him, but he keeps on missing, so he just goes ahead and pistol whips them.
Fulu, have you been restrained this whole time but just moving yourself around with telekinesis?
Yep.
We were saying that's awesome. It's so great. And with that, look at this,
Just like
all
uploading
across.
Surely this is worth a level.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut Fulu out of his web.
Truly.
Fulu, you were freed.
Oh, I'm gonna hope.
How many do we kill?
For Arena. For Arena, I'll free her before she dies because she's in so much danger.
You look at Irina and you see that they're only mildly injured.
Yeah.
Thank you. This web was annoying.
Yeah. And I'm like almost dead, and I'm like, yes, very annoying.
Well, that was quite strange. Are there normally giant spiders everywhere in this forest?
I've never really had to fight spiders of this kind before. I fought a few giant spiders, but not ones that can seem to do that. Certainly not with so many.
I've heard about the phase
I agree.
spiders.
Oh, we should hurry before anything else attacks.
Dang. That's a lot of
Yeah.
spiders.
Look at that whole pile right there.
Dang. I go over to the
Oh.
to the pile.
Mm.
And are there any spiders in relatively good condition?
Yeah, there's some that aren't like totally badgered, cut, crisp, with underwaved, necrotic did, and various other things.
Cool. So with the help of Bartholomew and Mage Hand, because I don't actually want to touch the nasty bits of the spiders, I go ahead and rip off. I can carve a nice leg of spider.
You do.
Also, are there any sort of like other woodland fauna that's probably edible, like mushrooms, onions, turnips, anything like that?
Yes, most of the plants here actually have grown quite well, as it seems that there weren't exactly a bereft number of herbivores in the area.
All right, looks like you guys are eating spider stew, guys.
What kind of vegetable can I find?
Pretty much what you said. Mushrooms and the likes, mostly.
Cool.
Mushrooms aren't vegetables.
I gather some mushrooms then.
Will you be taking a short rest here, or are you continuing onward?
We'll go back to the plan. I guess here the most injured people can try taking a long rest. With the rest carry on.
Oh yeah, so Leo, Leary, Atreus?
Atreus is not even hurt. He's just like,
Oh,
I
wait,
can keep going.
Who was the one that was hurt?
Me.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
Andres.
there.
Oh, Andres' health bar is missing. But are they okay?
Andres is fine.
I
Andres
don't
have-
know.
Roll 20 bugged out a bit. I put the +5 temporary HP kind of in my thing as 15 +5. So my health bar is just missing now.
No, I guess it just doesn't know how to interpret +5 like that.
No, it does. It does. Like I have 45, and my 45 is 40 +5.
Huh.
Do you have a space on your 40 +5?
No.
Huh.
Well, how much HP do you have?
Sorry, what?
How much
Sorry,
HP
I
do you have?
broke you.
I guess 20 right now?
No, you're fine. How long does the max HP thing last?
8 hours.
So I guess technically I'd still have that.
Yep, you would still have it probably until the next fight or something. So
Ye-
don't
I'm
take it
not-
out until we take a long rest or something.
I'm not likely to heal myself over where I am, so we'll see.
Okay, we're technically in a short rest, right?
Are you taking one right now? You would have to rest here for an hour, essentially, or just carry on and then have people rest in the cart for an hour.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
have some people rest in the cart and
don't-
everyone else carry on. We're trying to rush, so we're not, because the longer we stay out here, the more exhausted we'll be, and we're trying to get to the city ASAP, right?
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
Oh wait, have we already inducted Tiki? I address him. Kabbalah, what's your name? I haven't seen you before.
These are... Tiki's already introduced as Tiki.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, he wasn't listening, and he still doesn't listen. You must be the reinforcements sent by the Institute. File into the ranks.
I just cannot pat Tiki and I'm like, ignore him.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Neither do we.
Yeah, neither do we.
I will. Yes, Cabal is the cook, and he is very good at it. He's a bit weird though.
Is it okay for a cook to have a pigeon on them?
We don't question it.
Maybe.
The,
Fine.
That's for the really desperate measures.
Cabal doesn't even acknowledge you, but Bartholomew does. He looks at you and goes beep beep.
That's is he a roadrunner?
Meet.
It's just like he's really like quiet, like beep.
Fair.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh,
I think
Fulu, what's your passive perception score? I think you probably have the highest because you're wisdom focused.
13.
I have 13.
Oh, nice. Then both of you end up noticing it there. After like taking a little bit of time, all yours to compose yourself, you see that there is an unopened cocoon just kind of like buried underneath all of these bushes, vaguely human-sized.
At least.
Atreus is just gonna sigh. Let's have a look.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
He's gonna grab his glaive and he's gonna my poleaxe. I'm gonna like basically in one fell motion cut it from top to bottom.
Right. Slice, and then a firebolt flies past you, and then it's incinerates the rest anyway.
Tragic.
As it incinerates, you see that there is a skeleton there, and under on one of its hands, it's wielding a mace.
Does it look like any particular mace or just like a mace?
This is a very intricately adorned mace. It seems to have skulls on it, and is lightly glowing in certain places.
Do I even dare touch that thing? Sure, why not? He's gonna reach down and pick up the mace.
To your eyes, Cabal, you can tell this is a clearly magical mace.
Identifying maces.
It's,
You identify it.
it's clearly amazing. Oh, it looks pretty spooky.
A mace of terror. Well, does anyone want it? I don't particularly use maces.
I do.
He looks toward.
I do. Pick me.
All
can use
yours.
whatever.
As he just basically chucks it at Fury.
You now have a mace of terror.
Hell yeah, dude.
Imagine someone chucking like a 20-pound piece of metal at you.
I just died. Roll Constitution. Roll a
I can't believe
Constitution
Vidity is dead.
This is how she goes.
Survived 1,000 spiders just to die like this.
I can't believe to say it. I kind of missed this music.
Yep.
That's a very cool mace.
As the face of the party there, you
Continue
continue onward in your journey. You get to about here when it happens.
Oh my god.
The area around you is revealed a little bit.
Stop making things happen, thank you, please.
The area around us is what? Sorry.
Do people inside the cart get the short rest?
Yes. If you were inside the carts, you do get your short rest. You have a couple of people, including Irene, who doesn't seem too beat up by comparison to the rest of you, just pulling it along.
Oh, even the people pulling it get the short rest or no?
The skeleton
not the people
holding
holding
it. So if you
Oh,
want
okay.
to,
Oh, the skelly cats are helping pull it too. It's like Irina with some skelly cats, and then probably Atreus, are you pulling
Atreus.
also?
Yeah,
can
Atreus will
all
pull it.
5 cats pull it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like there's a dire wolf on there, a dog, multiple people wearing heavy armor. It's
I
taking.
hate
There's a lot of people, and of course the whole wagon itself. But anybody who believes they were on the cart
Fucking
and
hate
not
it
pulling the
here.
wagon feels.
Fulu is
Fuck.
not very able to help pull the wagon.
Atreus is pulling the wagon.
I was resting because I had 5
This
HP.
is offering moral support. Moral support.
Is Cabal able to cook his chef food thing?
Only after long rest. Long
There's
rest.
there's a short rest.
You could
bonus.
do. There's a short rest bonus and there's a long rest bonus to chef.
Give me, give me a second.
Alright.
Oof, I broke
As
something
the-
shiny. I don't know what it is.
As the cart is being pulled along, you see that Cabal is just like cooking up a little small meal with the mushrooms they found earlier.
So everyone who healed with hit dice can do 1d8
1d8.
more.
Yeah.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Hear the sizzle inside of Cabal's little mushroom snacks. You can use your firebolts to steam them at just the perfect temperature.
Yep, 1d8.
Oh, good. Wait, I rolled 2 dice. Does that mean I can do it
No,
If you
just
twice?
rolled
one,
at least
just one.
one hit dice, you can get 1d8, but that's it.
Oh, okay. 18. I butchered both of my hit dice, so that's kind of good.
Atreus hasn't even used a single one of his hit dice. He's just been a very sturdy fellow.
Those of armor have not encountered quite too much difficulty against the physical attacks of the creatures out here in the wilderness. As you continue onward. And that's when it happens. Actually happens. The road gradually begins to disappear and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth become evidence of the comings and goings of something large. Who has survival proficiency?
I think I do.
I do.
The number of you are able to easily identify that these tracks are evidence
I do. Yeah.
of wagons.
Okay, sure.
That means our cart should still be fine, right?
That means there are other people going past this, or in the same path.
Oh yeah,
In
that's
fact-
not... I was just
As
worried
you get-
about our cart.
As you get to about here, you finally get a good view. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. And then, finally, there is a clearing next to the river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. And 5 colorful tents are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. As you get a clear, nice view where the mist isn't blocking your vision. Right here. And near this tent, 8 unbridled horses are drinking from the river. Most notably though, finally, for the first time, a mournful strains of accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire, and a footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest's edge. So let me go ahead and get where those are. Get a pretty good view of this whole area right here.
Fucking hell.
It's still off a bit in the
Finally.
distance. You're not right next to it yet.
Oh, nice. We can raise encampment near those people. I think it's going to be great. Let's talk to them.
Well, we can best hope that they will let us stay in their area, not just ditch us with the wolves.
Why would they?
The wolves are the least of our problems.
I think
I feel like the wolves are a pretty big part of our problems.
I think the
The
ticks
exhausted
and
looking Atreus like,
mosquitoes are
I'm
the
fairly
least of our
certain they're a
problems.
pretty big problem.
I feel
The
like
reason why we rushed through the spiders in the first place. I think we should talk to them and see how long they plan on staying here and seeing, like, you know, why they're here, who they are, etc. And we can make our decision based on that.
Power in numbers. Let's
Approach.
yeah. Let's go ahead and speak with them.
Alright. Then you approach. And here's what you see. Light accordion music fills the air as in front of you, you eventually get to see a bonfire. Second.
Dark bonfire.
It's something.
That's a
little
very
bit
dark
nicer.
bonfire.
Where we at? I can't see.
Shadow
I'm about to
bonfire.
show you. There's no
Damn,
bonfire.
taking too long. Oh my god.
Did it see? Did it show up yet? No, because the dynamic lighting on this map got turned on for some reason, and I know exactly how to fix that.
Yay.
Oh, it's the.
Oh, those people aren't gray, so that's good.
Wow,
These
There it
racist.
is.
horses are enemies, clearly.
They're the people all smiley and such. I don't know about you, but
They start with the V. What's her name?
The Vastaya.
let's die. Whatever.
Vistani.
Vistani.
The Vastayan.
what are you doing here?
Wow, nameless, so tiny.
Fenrir's always so big and I'm always so tiny.
It evens out.
Nice. Okay, here I am. I approach happily, waving to them and saying, "Hi, hello, friends."
They greet you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 arrows.
But you'll have a battle. It's a very happy music.
Roll initiative. Don't you know you just insulted their mother?
Okay.
Oh, hello! Join us by the fire. Join us. Join us.
Oh, I believe I will. I
Atreus
go
is
to
cautiously
this.
approaching them.
I go to this guy and I shake his hand and I'm like, "Hello, I am Leopold, and those are my friends and allies. How long have you been here?"
The adventuring sort. We're normally not here for very long, but we've been around for a nice, comfy month or so. Just enjoying the cool breeze. It's been a nice month out here. The sun is
Ooh.
beautiful today, isn't it? It's not. There's no sun out.
Well, I mean,
I
I
agree
guess it's
anyway.
maybe slightly brighter than the last day. Maybe.
Oh, haven't you had any problem with wolves or the sort?
Why no? We've just been nice and enjoying the encampment here at the river.
Oh, that's very good. Can I park my cart? It's not me that's dragging the cart, but can I park my cart?
Of course, we have room. They bring you over here, and you can easily set your cart down right there. Let me put the cart back. I'll make this more officiated later.
Good, very good. Thank you. Your name is? You don't
Let me check.
need to actually make the names for every one of them. It's just
All the NPCs have names.
I demand 13 unique names and backstories for every single one of these. Otherwise my immersion will be broken.
Not the immersion. Anything but the immersion.
This guy's name is NPCA.
okay.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Grigory. And you seem like a fine bunch of fellows over here. Welcome. Please enjoy
We're
yourself.
not-
And you
We're
see
not
them look
fine,
over.
We're very tired.
You look over at your cart. Where are your horses?
Horses?
We don't have any yet. We came from Barovia and they had no horses there. We're looking
Came
for
from
some.
Barovia? You're in Barovia. What are you?
From the village.
You have a
of
good sense of
Barovia.
humor.
From the village of Barovia, right?
Oh.
The village there, it's called Barovia.
It is Barovia Village, but it's not Barovia. You're in Barovia. It's in Barovia Village. It's like a New York City, New York situation.
Yeah, exactly.
They tell you. Either New York City, exactly.
Immersion broken.
Barovia.
Immersion.
Oh, I see. Well, you must be a strong fellow to be carrying around this wolf. You have so many stories to tell us. That shall be what you shall do for us. Yes, I think that seems like a fair trade.
Can we
Yes.
rest
This
here with
sounds
you
like
guys?
You know what?
Can we take rest here with you guys?
Of course.
They're okay with it.
But it'll toss you a story. And when you get a chance, you should meet up with the madam over inside the tent. She loves doing fortunes for adventurers such as yourself.
Shows your
I'm not particularly fond of. You know what? I'll leave it to the rest of my party. I'm just gonna, Rest in the cart.
Fulu volunteers to be one of the people meeting with whatever ladies in there.
I want to talk to the different person here.
He wants to talk to the NPCD with the beard.
Because everyone's the same, so this is clearly the leader.
You go up to this person here, who has a token that is very much different than the others.
I'm just waving and shaking hands with everyone and talking like loudly and happily with everyone. I'm actually shaking hands with every single person in the encampment and introducing myself and introducing everyone and just having a nice chat with everyone.
Leopold will struggle with social distancing.
Some manage to stick around the pit fire and talk to the various compatriots around here. One curls up on a tent. One heads off to the wagon to rest. And two head over to the tent, unless there's anybody else who is heading there as well.
I think I will too.
Yeah, upon hearing upon fortunes, it'll peak if anyone's interested enough that he'll head
I
out.
kind of want to peek.
I want to
So
follow
the whole
the
party
plot.
moves as one to storm the tent.
Just, in before you roll initiative.
Right, let me see. As you enter the tent, magic flames cast a reddish glow over its interior, and the low table covered in black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table, as a hunched figure peers into its depths. And as the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you have arrived.
Hello,
Welcome.
friend.
You are Leopold. Welcome. You have gone through so much, and you look so tired.
Are you?
You are right. You are right. I look to the person that's by me. I think it's Andraste, and I say, "She looks like a trustworthy fella." Then I go in.
You get a good view of them.
Did you say she was waiting for us?
Indeed, I was, Cabal.
Ah,
I
you
go
must be
and
familiar
I
with the Institute. Are you due for an instruction soon?
God damn it, Kamal.
I have a certain kind of instruction to give, but not one such as that. Would you take a seat and have your fortune read today?
How do you know who we are?
That's not important. What is important is what will you do for your future, not your past.
Alright, bet. I'll get my fortune read.
Not one for divination, but I will entertain anyone for the Institute. Down.
Those of you inside the tent, you may have a seat. And as you do, you see Madame Eva pull out a set of cards and begin to shuffle them. It is said that when your fortune is read, it will go and to give you information about what you may have in your future. Some call it hearsay, but they are all wrong. Because I know better. For I am Madame Eva.
The one person who says it's hearsay did not participate and is too busy looking at the horses.
Okay.
You see 5 spots magically appear onto the table in front. And Meta Eva continues. It's Cabal.
Wait, no, I want to watch.
We charge the cards. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Madame Emma puts down the card readings over to here, and then begins to shuffle. Let me see if I can do this correctly. First, let me make sure I can shuffle. Alright. With that, they deal out one of the cards.
I said they deal 1 damage.
And then we die.
Over onto here. You see them place a card down that says merchant on it. They tell you the following about it.
Wait, was that coins noise?
I see, I see. What you must do is seek a casket that once contained the finest wine, of which not a drop remains. There, you shall find something magnificent. So foretells Madame Ebba. You see them pull out yet one more card. A Mirroring card appears over at the top. And they continue on. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night. And they seem to pull out yet one more card. And this one shows a mercenary on it. And they say to you, this is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. The thing you seek lies at the dead, under mountains of gold coins. Fenrir, looking at the Meriden card, it might even be you. But it's hard to tell because it's under a helmet. So maybe it's not.
Wait, okay, sorry. The last one was a sword of sunlight. What were the other two?
The first one they said,
That's
which I
the
didn't
one.
read, was, this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancients will help you better understand your enemy. And for the second, then you see them pull out cut the deck down, taking out an exact and specific number of cards from it. See? Second. Okay, I had to just set up something.
Oh wait, what happens if I click draw in the corner?
You shouldn't.
Okay.
That's what.
I'm about to play with it too.
You'd consider stealing the cards of Madame Eva. Something tells you this may be a bad idea, as they lay down one other thing over to here. This card. Oh. This one looks very similar to Bartholomew, doesn't it? This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. They say to you, find the leader of the feathered ones who live among the vines. Though old, he has one more fight left in him. And finally, you see them shuffle the deck very intently and pull out one more thing. The dungeon.
Dungeon?
Dungeon?
The dungeon.
That's a dungeon.
Dungeon.
They say, your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality.
I wonder who that is.
No idea who that is.
No idea who that is.
Oh, it's
No
Robert
idea who
Flynn.
that is.
He lurks in a hall of bones in the dark pits of his castle.
He also comes out to the village to give us pep talks
Oh,
once
that's
in a while.
Strahd, right? That's Strahd.
Yep,
We're just
that's
talking
it.
about Strahd?
The cards reveal nothing more than simply what you may think.
Oh, fuck.
We know that there is another vampire around, so it could be that guy.
Can you read the description of the card for Sword of Sunlight? This card does what?
Mercenary?
I think it's it was one of those I pasted right there, which is
You never pasted the Sword of Sun.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
GG. Give me a second.
Huh, donjon is an actual word. I didn't know that.
That's an actual word. Huh, I didn't know that.
Yes. The great tower or innermost keep of a castle.
Wait, dungeon?
Yep.
How do you spell that word?
You and
D-O-N?
It's on the card right in front of
Yeah.
Oh.
John.
Had my window
Don
up.
Juan.
It's Middle English for dungeon.
I'm going to have to refresh Roll20 as it decided that opening up the information again was too much for its puny mortality to bear.
For some reason, I can move the card.
I can too.
You see Leopold beginning to just move the card around as Eva gives them a death stare.
Yeah, Buffalo checks at his hands.
There we go. The Roll20 is loading up again properly, so that I may get the description down.
There were like a gajillion bombs set up at that tent, and everyone dies.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I can't wait until I have my barbarian capstone, and then Aqua says, "Rocks fall, everyone dies," and I say, "I don't."
I don't.
You all
Yes,
take
you're
200 damage. And the barbarian, isn't that my decision?
And I took that personally.
I found it, so I put it there.
Sweet, thank you. I just finished loading Roll22 and it's finally behaving again. Thank you, Roll20. I appreciate you. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
Oh, my dad had one of those.
So this is the
It was
weapon
really
for
pretty.
Strahd. Need to find a dude who will also help us.
And with that, they in one clean motion, they pick up all 5 of the cards. So tells the fortune of Madame Eva. Do you have any
Thank you.
questions
very
about your own future that you would like to learn?
Can I ask about things outside here?
If Madame Eva knows, Madame Eva will tell, if they feel like it.
I can't think of anything right now. Thank you. I will think. You can hear the sound of sizzling inside my brain.
Leopold has had bereft of information, has simply thrown their way.
Fenrir will ask, you tell us of our futures, but what do the cards tell you of your future? Surely you must have pondered.
Why would I live life simply discerning my own future? What surprise would there be? What a boring life indeed. I sure hope your lives are made a little more boring from this.
This is very wise. Leopold's like brow furrowed, like, huh? This sounds very reasonable.
Is it wise if you can avoid suffering of the people outside? If you can peer into their futures and help them? Is it not irresponsible to not try and attain the best for your people?
What makes you think my interests align with what you suspect to be the case? Madame Eva's interests are Madame Eva's alone, and my readings are for my own decisions.
Why are you giving us this information?
You didn't worry about that. I hope it helped you on your way. You should talk over to the captain. They will have something more important to tell over to you, Andraste.
Knowing people's names is very convenient.
Oh, can I not have mine written on my forehead again? I thought they did.
Well then, Madame Eva is done for today. You may all leave now.
Okay, thank you, nice lady. I leave like such a good woman helping us for free.
For free.
Becky,
Nothing is free.
No, yeah, I
And
tipped
they'll
the
walk
lady.
out.
They do take the coin.
I tip 2 gold.
Madame Eva thanks you. Now please share your stories, for that has more weight than gold to us. But not to me, I know all of yours already.
Good,
I'm
good.
grateful for the information. It will be useful in the future. We'll take my leave now.
Atrius, you've been with a horse for this whole time this has been going on. What's up with you?
He's just like looking at the horses to see how well taken care of they have been. Maybe if anybody else approaches him, he does ask around to some of these people around and ask if there's any of them just selling their horses.
These horses belong to us. I would never sell mine. You have such a strange sense of humor, friend.
Well, couldn't hurt to ask, now could it? You have such lovely horses. Could it help myself?
I mean, like, yeah, such lovely horses. But I'm not getting close because I got kicked by a horse once, so I'm cautious. Okay, so we're going to talk
Eventually,
to
Atreus does return to the party. So, what'd you learn from the
This other. Oh wait, we
thief
haven't.
there?
Yeah.
Bunch of nonsense.
Yep, it's always nonsense.
Yeah, she said something about killing a enemy that of darkness that is beyond mortality. I think she's talking about a vampire, but I have no idea why.
Also, something about a sort of light.
Yes, which is good. I've seen one, and it's very pretty and very useful.
And also treasure and.
Feathered one. Feathered person.
Oh yeah,
And-
the feathered ones.
A wolf den?
The-
Holy
It's
symbol. So a holy symbol, a sword of sunlight, a cask that once contained the finest wine, and a feathered person who will
Like
help
I
us.
said,
Mhm.
Nonsense.
Discussing amongst yourselves that hour goes by. You see that there's constant music, cheering and dancing, singing, eating, and occasionally even people who are just like so relaxed that you're just literally sleeping or napping on the ground.
Oh, boy.
I forgot. I had something to ask to the nice lady, but I forgot. Can I ask her?
Yeah, you can go ahead, and then I'll answer Fenris right afterward.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'm asking the lady, how about Irina? She didn't come. She didn't come with us. Do you know her future?
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
I'm asking about Irina's future. Because she didn't come with us, so my idea is like, yeah, tell us her future, I'm going to tell her.
Their future is the most interesting one. Most interesting indeed. What is... let me answer your... Let Madam Eva answer your question with another question. What do you intend to do with Strahd?
Well, I think a bit. I think a bit more. And I'm like, well, I intend to kill him. But I don't think I can. So I intend to not die to him.
Then that may be your downfall in the end.
I think there's a lot of downfall to be had with Strahd. A lot.
It seems to be all I need you to answer your question, though.
Thank you, though.
As you exit, you hear Fenro and Irina talking about lakes. Well, I know of the one that's a southern river of the village, but I've never really had to travel much outside, and the map that I have is largely incomplete because of that. I don't know much about the... Oh my god. Oh my... Alenka! You see him shout angrily to this guy. So that's it, you...
You're cutting out.
Wait, you cut out!
No.
You cut out.
You see Irina being like, Alenka! Okay, calm thoughts, Irina. Calm thoughts. Oh, I am going to give her a piece of my mind next time we get back. We need to go and ask around the camp. I think there may be something useful around here. Go and ask them about a way back to Barovia village. If this is what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
You just see them like kind of angrily muttering to themselves and kind of fuming. Who else is going to help them search for information by asking the people around here?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the person that Madame Eva told us to talk to.
Yeah,
They're currently napping on the ground.
Shouldn't bother them out of their nap. We have
I
time.
kick him. I'm joking. I'm not kicking him.
Well, I
Can I
guess
ask around other people first?
you said there was food around.
There's definitely food, yes.
Oh man, where can I get some food some of this food?
I'm just cooking over the campfire. It's easy enough to find.
Cool.
I'm going to the river and I'm going to wash myself, wash my wounds, wash my clothes.
Fula's gonna ask around for a way back to Barovia village.
Alright, you go and ask around. Andraste, are you asking around as well?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Asking around, right? Andraste, as you step around to right over here, on accident, this fellow bumps into you, which sends you tumbling right over to here, while at the same time, this person manages to roll over while napping right over next to you, and then is woken up by you hitting the ground nearby.
Dang.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Are you just gonna... Can I go back then?
Wait.
Okay.
Is it...
If Andros says nothing further, then they simply
Go
fall
back to sleep. Andraste, talk to him.
That's actually
Tired.
napping.
Bartholomew goes in and kind of just like perches on his head and like pecks at his hair. We're looking for a way back to Barovia, right?
Oh.
No, we're looking for a way
Yes.
back to Barovia village, not Barovia. Very different.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just just cross the lake and take the path there. It's fine.
Do we have to cross the lake?
lake.
What happens if we don't cross the lake?
It's like rolling over. If you just...
Bartholomew pecks him a little
Okay.
harder on the head.
Oh, it's a bird. If you... There's a nice little path there, don't you know about it? It's just Gregory, don't you know? Just the path there. Did you forget the path? How did you forget the path?
Wow.
You eventually see Irina returning back. Oh, I am just so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Sorry. Compose, Irina. From what I could gather, apparently there's some kind of secret path that leads back over to the village of Barovia, but they won't tell me where it is.
It's around the lake, so we hear.
Okay, great. I'm glad you found that out, because we could have just walked 30 miles that way and returned back to the village, or any way back. Okay. You know
Why
what?
are we going back again?
Why are
We don't
going
need
back?
to. Alenka told me that Valaki was 30 miles away. It was not 30 miles away. Here was 30 miles away. Alenka! Please, Alenka. Why do you make my life so hard? Okay, I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
Can we take a rest here
I'm-
and then move forward?
Yes.
So where is the secret path? Can we go look for it?
She doesn't want to go back to Barovia anymore.
Well, we
Well,
should at least send a bird. We should at least find it so we know for
Where it is?
at some point. Because I assume at some point eventually we'll want to take this path.
Sure.
Right? Did you have any way of crossing the river? Like,
Bird.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I have, well, Bartholomew can.
oh yeah, Bartholomew Q, and I imagine a name that you're able to just attach to their shadow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's go with my truck. We can both
we have
go.
a whole menagerie.
You go across the river, right, as directed, and it's somehow, for a path being so secret, you managed to find it without too much issue. And more importantly, while looking down the path, you can clearly see Barovia village all the way off in the distance. It has a straight linear shot over to there.
Dang.
Which way am I facing?
I'll put it back on your actual map when you return there.
We need the
Should we ask around for directions to get to the city we're trying to get to? Whatever
Yeah.
it was called.
Yeah.
Perhaps like
You
a
asked-
secret path.
You asked him about Valaki, and you go around asking about it, Fulu. You see them telling you, oh, yeah, and of course there is.
and nothing else.
What about the sleeping guy?
Well, where?
The sleeping person is knocked out cold. You see that they're just snoring extremely loudly.
Could we trade stories for the info where the secret path is?
You have so many funny jokes, my friend. I'm looking forward to all the stories you will share, however.
like I have like no problem just sitting here and telling everything.
Oversharing.
Do you want me to role play that? I'll be glad to.
You can do a little bit and then just do a performance check.
Okay. So if people are like, oh, the stories, yes, because when we came here from from outside the gate, we came on a nice stagecoach, yes, but when we were halfway through the road to the village, the stagecoach disappeared, and then we fell to the ground and got surrounded by the mist and attacked by wolves. But then, while we were fighting, Irina came and killed lots of the wolves and guided us to Barovia village. When skip, and then we were in this house, and the house attacked us and came to life with tentacles and teeth and eyes and splashes of acid, and then we grabbed it, and then the wolves, they just came and just keep coming, and then we couldn't sleep. We just had to carry the cart, and then the spiders, surrounded by thousands and thousands of spiders, including those enormous teleporting spiders, and they poisoned us and hurt us, and it was so fun.
Then go ahead and make a performance check at advantage.
Okay. Performance.
It is very long. A number of them do fall asleep, but one of them is very interested and goes, I have a story back over to you as well. Once long ago, this one was recounted to me by a friend of mine. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago, I believe. And I remember him like it was yesterday. Or so I was told. Stood exactly like you're standing, very charismatic. Thought they could rally the people of Barovia against Strahd. And then, when the vampire appeared, the army fled around from terror, and there were the few that stood their ground were never seen again. But the wizard and Strahd cast spells at each other, back and forth, back and forth. It shook the mountainside as great rocks tumbled down on the wizard, and yet, the rumors say that he survived. As lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground, as he got hit by another lightning from the sky, and then another. And then, when they tried walking away, yet another. But when Strahd fell upon him, their magic couldn't save him, and they flew 2,000 feet away through the air and into a river. Or so the stories say. I think it's ridiculous. 2,000 feet. That seems implausible to me.
No, I
That's
believe.
foreshadowing if I ever heard it.
No, I believe that. Wizards can do so many interesting things. Like, even Cabal can do some cool things sometimes.
There's nothing I can't do.
Except hitting a firebolt.
Fenro, your divine sense. How much range does your divine sense have?
60-foot radius, I believe.
60-foot radius? Alright. You detect nothing. Wait, actually, could you put the text?
Yes.
I think it's like celestial faith being or undead.
You detect nothing.
Mhm.
Did I just ask that just because? Who knows? You all regale tales back and forth if you desire, as per their requests in order to stay here. But you all eventually do get your long rest.
Nice.
Yay.
Magic
You are not-
awareness.
You are not attacked by wolves.
Oh, so I'm
That's
finally
so
at
good.
0 exhaustion. Yay.
Yay.
Question. While, or since Fenrir joined the party, would anyone have actually, mentioned anything, evil or villainous that Strahd would have actually done?
You know, just being a tyrannical dictator over his land and slaying anyone who opposes him. Apparently,
We have the like the letters that Strahd sent to the guys, like basically saying, "Yeah, I am evil. I am going to like rule
also
over
he's kind of a
everything
creep
and
because
hurt
he was
everything."
wasn't he stalking somebody because he was in love with them or something?
Who's
That
stuck?
was
know.
me, you buffoon. Is me. And if they were watching us right now, I wouldn't be surprised, but maybe not. They don't usually watch around other people, especially not around Vistani. Kind of get used to it.
That does
Like,
not sound
can-
like
can
something.
I-
It's a shame.
Can I like the letter Strahd to Mr. Durst? Like
They're in the
this
party
letter,
notes.
yeah, the letter basically reads like, I am evil. I am very, very evil. I am the most evil person that you've ever seen. Your dread lord and master, Evil Von Evil. So yeah, we know he's evil.
Whisper back. He doesn't
Leopold
actually
may
know
be
how to
embellishing a
read.
little bit.
Yeah, he also doesn't know how to read, so maybe ignore that.
Leopold may be embellishing a little.
All I know is that for someone with such an unfathomable power, Barovia certainly isn't a very unfathomable place. Also,
Yes.
I hate him.
Yes, it is what I said. He has much power but flees from the responsibility of taking care of his people. There is
Yes.
That's
very
awful
little
wise of you,
that's more
Leopold.
evil than that. Yeah, I am a wise guy. I'm not intelligent, but I am wise.
You should just be glad you haven't heard him sing. Oh my goodness, I still cringe.
Dang.
So, if we have a long rest, how do we heal again? I forgot. Do we heal to
You just
full,
straight up
or-
heal up the max. You regain half your hit points. You regain any of your features that require long rest or short rests.
That's good.
And Cabal, I believe that you may have a chance to prove your mettle, as there are many people to feed today.
Oh yeah, there are.
You wake up nice and early in the morning. You got a few more ingredients that you were able to acquire from the Vistani here, and you attempt to cook. Go for
I
it.
do. Give me a second. Let me pull out my awesome dice. Just a moment. Oh, cool. I cast Chef with cooking utensils at proficiency plus expertise.
That's gonna be a good meal.
That's some
Great job.
good food.
You, the
I
Vistani have
prepare
had
a
an
grand feast using I don't know what kind of meats would they have here.
wolf meat for
Or
one.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and make fire spice thistle, wolf, and crispy spider leg kebabs with mushrooms, onions, and peppers, and a flame licked spicy dipping glaze of peppers over the slow roasted over the fire.
It's delicious. You can feed 27 people. And mechanically, for those who eat, which is everybody, you all get 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
9. Plus 5 plus
9 temporary hit points, yes. Actually, this is an excellent meal that you've made. In fact, it's so good that when one of the Vistani eats it and are literally crying from how good it is, they're going, I have to give you something back for this. I can't just take this for free. It would not be the Vistani way. As they head back into their little hut, and then they eventually bestow onto you, Cabal, this.
Oh,
Oh God, that's some payment right there. What the fuck?
I graciously accept. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Atreus just finally leaves the cart from spilling the food alone. Ah, he's finally cooking again.
I I put my hand on Cabal's shoulder and I look into his eyes, like tears starting to form in my eyes, and I say, Cabal, you are the best cook I've ever seen,
Oh my god,
and
we
I am
can get
glad to fight for you.
we
I'm
can
aware
get 2
of
more
the
dogs or a horse out of this.
A riding horse with saddlebacks? Wait, let's roll. Should we roll right now?
You see 8 different items on it, and on closer inspection, they are the following. Go and roll an 8d100, Cabal.
I will go ahead and roll a 1d100.
8D.
8d100?
Oh, now
Yes.
7.
Oh, no, it's
Yes, there were 8 patches.
61.
Damn.
4 potions of healing.
5 more.
Or one
Right.
more. One more D100, but whoa, two more D100s.
No, 3 more.
Wait, guys, we got a horse!
We've had 6, so we need 2.
A
more.
riding horse with saddlebags.
We got a horse! We also have a window. We got more potions of healing, and we have a portable ram.
What?
Oh, another portable ram.
Wait, do
because
we have a
one
rowboat?
already.
We have 10
No,
gems
no
worth of
rowboat.
100
Oh, no
GP,
rowboat. Tragic.
wooden
I think-
ladder.
Oh, I think I'm missing one.
We have
8
2
potions of
We got
mastiffs.
mastiffs. We got mastiffs. Got
2
dogs.
mastiffs.
I knew we were gonna get a dog and a horse. As soon as I saw them, like, this party of this zoo party definitely is gonna roll the dog and the horse.
Would you like to use any of these patches now?
Could we,
Yeah, hard.
Oh, the
Could-
10
Aqua, could we misinterpret portable ram as the animal ram if we wanted to?
A ram that fits in your pocket.
Please, please.
Oh my god, that'd be
You
so
know what?
great!
Sure.
Uh,
2 mastiffs, oh my god.
and it's portable, so it's a what's the word? Kid for a small ram.
I'll go ahead and attach the horse to the cart.
Alright, it fits on quite well. Your cart now has an actual horse on it,
Nice.
instead of work horses. Oh, I'm glad I won't have to pull that anymore. Fenrir, you find the most least drunk Vistani, and they're all in a really good mood this morning. Morning? Twilight? Night? They're in a really good mood this time of whatever day it is. And you managed to get you trade some stories over to them. Go ahead and make a performance check to see exactly how well there's advantage. Actually, they're in a really good mood. They'll entertain just about anything, really.
Okay, I go ahead and tell him a story. There once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating his shoe. He woke up in a fright in the middle of the night to find out that his dream had come true.
They much more care about Fenrir's story here. This is a good story that Fenrir's got. As Fenrir has buttered them up, has talked to them and gained more of their favor. They I tell you, you are some of the best people who have come by recently. I'll gladly tell you more. I will let you know that there's a bridge that you will encounter on your way over to Vallaki if you're heading over there still. When you do, ignore them. Do not touch the gargoyles and they will leave you alone.
Cool.
Gargoyles normally leave us alone, so I'm happy those will too.
Wait, isn't somebody like not very fond of statues here?
That was
Yeah.
Sunny.
It was Lars.
That's it, Sunny. Yeah, rip Sunny.
Right,
Wait, Rip?
then? We'll be ending the session in just a short bit. Is there any last things you would like to do while you're here?
Oh, are there any sightings of black cats?
You see no cats around here, no.
Like, have any of the Vistani seen cats recently?
No, generally not. No, I don't think we have seen any animals recently.
Oh,
Interesting.
I want to. Sorry.
Wait, where's Bartholomew?
I want to ask them. It was our friend told us that an evil vampire master thing is. I point the way that the wolf told us the vampire was this way. Do you know anything about him?
No. We have no reason to go anywhere inside of the dangerous parts of the woods. We know all of the nice, safe passageways.
Oh yes, sure.
I don't think I've seen a wolf in months. Well, except the one you have over there. I'm surprised that it's still there, honestly.
I am too. Atreus is so good with animals.
Banner had a dragon? Yo. Oh, Torn and his dragon, not... Okay, I thought...
I
Ambiguous
wish I had a
pronoun.
dragon.
Does Bartholomew also get temporary hit points?
Yes, there was plenty of food for it.
Awesome.
Nom nom nom. Huh?
Just
Before we end up this...
Can we give the horse temporary hit points?
Yes, actually, there's enough. You could have enough food for 27 people and creatures, really.
You can give temporary hit points to all horses.
Before we end off, let me go ahead and show you where it is that you found it while flying across the lake. It wasn't too difficult to find, but it was like almost a straight shot through the woods that leads all the way back over to the village of Barovia.
Yeah, but through the woods. Fuck.
In fact, it is approximately 30 miles away.
I tried
Wow.
to be safe. So
Wait. What's her face said we walked 30 miles. So if we had taken the path, we still wouldn't be at the city yet.
yeah, but that's why she was mad.
Suddenly you understand Irina's anger.
And that is why Irina was mad.
So, what's her name? Thought this was Velaki?
Or gave us bad instructions.
Yeah, she just doesn't have a good idea of distances.
45 miles to get there, or to get to here, when we could have taken an easier route for 30 miles.
I mean, it's also possible that this path would not be found unless you knew about it prior, because of like magic and stuff. You know,
It's
who
okay.
knows?
We saved ourselves like 33% of the way back.
I think we need
And
a
think
boat.
about all the EXP we got on the way.
We walked through like
The
we passed
adventures,
near
all the
river.
friends we made on the way.
Yes.
And the spiders you
No,
killed
no,
as
no,
well.
no, no. Let me show you something important. Can I link my what is it called? My allies features, and I don't think I can, right? But my allies are friends, my features are friendly, and my treasure is friendship. That's on my sheet. But we passed near the river sometimes, right? Is all of the river like can a boat pass through the river comfortably?
Boat?
Yeah.
The water is mostly still. You'd have to paddle the entire way.
There's no problem. Like, wait, really?
You look down
Wait,
at the
how
river,
is
it's
the
not
water
flowing.
That's
Damn
a
it.
physics-defying river if I ever saw
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Is the fog thick enough we can just put the boat in the air and just ride it back wherever we're going?
Dang.
Yes, you
If
can
it was
literally
that
just put
thick,
them down.
I'd be drowning the whole time.
There's one last thing you see, which probably can punctuate the end of the session. As you like looking at your map and kind of relating it back over to like the area of things, and Irina is like fuming every single time they point out the path. They go, Alenka. Anyway, I'm just glad we have a way back. Something off in the distance says the day breaks anew, up there on that cliff face, it stands much like it was at the graveyard. You see up on the hill is Castle Ravenloft.
Oh. Damn.
So we can see
Wait.
Strahd's castle
Wait,
from here.
so
Hmm?
what
Where was it?
we're doing?
Where was it before?
What we're doing is dragging like our arena near Castle Ravenloft. This doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
Well, it's just
Like
not.
we should be
was
going like
Raven-
this.
Wasn't Ravenloft already? Was it normally there?
Yeah, it was seen once before over at the graveyard, but that was...
Oh, okay. So it didn't move. We can just see it now.
Yep,
Mhm.
it's a nice clear day out in that direction specifically. As if intentional. It's the only thing you can see out at this distance from here. Standing, imposing up on the cliff.
Directional.
Nameless waves in that direction.
You feel
That's
way
loft.
back. That's the end of the session. I'll bring you back up. Do you want to have the screen waiting here or on the pool encampment?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Do you want to be
It's
seeing
fine
the
here.
lance that...
It's fine.
All right, then you will continue to stay here and see a lance that pierces into the skies.
Vault is their icon. I love that.
Also, you all successfully do level up to level 4.
Yay.
I thought
Yay.
so. That was my 20 spiders, not 2.